All right, and welcome back to the stream. It is a wonderful day that we are having today. I've had a lot of crap to do today, so it's very nice to come down, sit in front of my computer, even though the work I've been and the annoyances I've had today have been in front of the computer, so it's not like I've really changed locations. But it's nice to move from doing annoying crap and work to video games. In this case, we're going back to Star Wars. Let's boot that right up. You know, back when I first started streaming, uh, audio was always my biggest problem, right? And it's good to find that my audio problems as they were are no longer problems. My audio is pretty consistent now, which is good. Except for Halo was really quiet. I don't know why Halo is so quiet. It was just really quiet. I could just turn up the whole PC volume. Then I have to alter a bunch of other audio settings too, so that'd be kind of annoying. So we get to find if Halo voices are quiet. The gameplay volume was fine. Anyway, let's go to good old desktop. Because that's the only way KOTOR will work. And yeah. Last time we played Halo and finished Katana Zero. This time, this is the save. Yeah, 22 hours and 28 minutes. We are finishing Manaan. Also, so we talked to this guy and we turned in those 2 quests that he wanted to give us. Didn't he give us more quests? What are those again? Quest items? No, that's not what I want. The Genhordan. So this is on Manaan. This is on Kashyyyk, and this is on Tatooine. Well, so I guess we can get the one on Manaan right now, actually. Let's go do that. Oh, we have to go to the Republic Enclave to finish doing the Manaan stuff, so they can help us find the star map or whatever. But first, let's go to the swoop thing, just get that over with. Hopefully this isn't, like, too far out of the way, because I guess Manaan's not the most annoying planet to go around in. Wait, it's over here? Yeah. Yeah, compared to Tatooine and Kashyyyk, everything's feels a lot more centralized here. So, alright, here, hello, Mr. Beck. Yeah. I need to meet with Ithrak Guldair. Can you set it up? Forgive my skepticism, do you probably resemble our typical clientele? It says client, it should say clientele. We deal in kinds of pieces found in the chambers of galactic senators. I represent an anonymous buyer. Good thing I raised my persuasion some. You have the look about you, the air of one who searches for rich, powerful, servile, fawning. Okay, now that's taking it too far, buddy. I'll set up a meeting with the boss to permit Ithrak to conduct his private business in their non-secure hangar. Go to the dock bay and we'll meet you there. Oh, okay, back to the dock bay. Well, I gotta return to Ebon Hawk. This is the quickest way to go that. In the non-secured hangar, it's just right over here, right? Yeah. And was there any specific specifications for how I needed to carry out this mission? I don't remember. Oh, wait, is that... Hey, look, it's Beck. He's got a big droid. He's waiting inside the hangars. You probably know there's no security. It's better to conduct our business away from prying eyes. Before we go in, I'll point out that the rather large assault droid standing beside me. I'm the droid both from you and CS, so just make sure there's no trouble. I won't cause any trouble. Ithrak is an important man with access to rich and powerful. He's not about to let himself become an easy target for a kidnapping or an assassination. Well, we are assassinating him, so. When you meet Ithrak, I enjoy would both be there. It is my job to protect my employer, and I tend to do that regardless of my first feelings toward him. You mean you don't like him? We already had this conversation, but maybe we can get him on my side. Temperamental, combined with his arrogance and the way he treats us unwilling, you can understand why I might soon consider seeking other employment. Despite his faults, he pays well, so I serve him faithfully. Okay, let's go in. I'm not paying him 500 credits. Also, that droid is no threat to me. Oh, he's a Cellcat. I'm Ikarath. Vex tells me some World Fire, and I'm always telling me what do you represent. My buyer wishes to remain anonymous. I don't know who I don't like not knowing who I'm working for, but exceptions can be sometimes made. If you don't know your party, at least know what piece of art they're interested in. I'm just browsing. What does not browse the types of items I deal in? You may have fooled my more on the security advisor, don't me. You're an assassin. You idiot. What kind of security advisor are you? Let this assassin right to me. I just thought, just do your job and kill them. Well, sorry, Vec, but, I have my own personal combat droid right here. And he's, a lot more cool. Alright, I want you to destroy droid until there's no more droid to destroy. And you will shoot Ithrak with Power Blast, so help me God, use Power Blast. If you don't use your abilities, I'm going to be angry. And I'm going to take out Vec first. Is he using his bare hands? Alright. How the hell is the droid still alive after 4 blasts from the destroyed droid? Also, that's not Power Blast. HK, I'm quite perturbed. Dark Side Blade. Alright, Force Lightning. Force Lightning.
You cannot win.
Alright, that was cool. A data pad. New items. It's just called data pad. This one. Single message on it. Someone has discovered that you are more than you claim to be. Watch your back because you know Vec is too incompetent to watch it for you. All items. There we go. We got some grenades. Well, the real reward is going to be going back to the... Well, it's a good thing AK didn't get shot at all.
Yes?
I suppose we're right next to the, You don't need to tell me. We're right next to the Evan Hawks. We could have teleported it back anyway if we needed to, but, yeah. Oh yeah, so this is also something important to mention. Now that I've actually been streaming consistently for a while, I'm probably gonna try and, like, add more stuff to Twitch to, like, make my Twitch page look a little more appealing / professional. Because for so far, I've kind of just been flying by the seat of my pants. And is the Republic thing? No, it's to the left, right? Yeah. But I'm also I'm definitely, because of a new job I'm getting, I'm probably gonna have to shift my time to later in the day, which is kind of unfortunate. Like, I think I mentioned this before. I like the 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock window, and I theoretically would have liked to stream longer, but I don't have infinite time. And as so far as it is, streaming is a side thing, not a main thing I'm doing as a job, obviously. So I'll see how it works out with my new job, but I'm definitely thinking it'll have to be pushed back to, like, at least 7:30, 8 o'clock starting time, which means that I'd stream from, if I wanted to stick with 3 hours, I'd go until, like, if I started at 8, I'd go until 11, which isn't theoretically a problem. A lot of people do like to stay up late, and I would have a problem with getting further West Coast clientele because I'm on the East Coast, because of time zones and all that. So It's not that big of a deal. It's just something that I might have to change. All right,
Have
I got
you
your
managed
stupid
to
droid.
retrieve the data from our droid in the Sith base?
Yes, very much.
Excellent. It does not appear to have been tampered with, so the Sith did not manage to copy its contents yet. And now for your information. We are not supposed to speak of this, but since you are a Jedi and we have exhausted all the other options, I think I can entrust you with this. As you know, the Republic is fighting for its very existence against the evil of the Sith Empire.
Well, I'm doing that
As
too,
you
right?
also undoubtedly know, we're doing very poorly. We need much in the way of supplies and material to stem the tide of battle and bring us victory. Manan is the sole source of Kolto, the most powerful medical substance in the galaxy.
Well,
Frankly, we need as much of it as we can get.
okay, real quick. Before you say that your plan is to make it either more difficult for the Sith to get Kolto or to just kick Sith off Manan completely, you do realize if you did that, they just blow the planet up. And then you wouldn't get any Kolto anyway. So I guess it's either both sides have Kolto, or neither side does. Anyway, what has the Republic done?
The Selkath conservatives, with their neutrality treaties, seek to treat the Sith and the Republic equally. This includes Kolto exports.
Yeah.
But a few more far-sighted Selkath see that if the Sith are ever allowed to win, the galaxy will be plunged into
Suppose you could
darkness.
try to like
There would be
do
nothing to
very
stop them from taking
small
Manan anyway,
alterations,
so we made a
so the
deal.
Sith is getting slightly less, and like try to slowly push that, but it's still a dangerous game to play. You violated the treaty?
Not so loud. Yes, it is a technical violation of the treaty, but it is sanctioned by elements of the Selkath government. We need only to keep it hidden from the Sith. We recently began construction of a secret underground facility to harvest Kolto directly at its source. We also hope to one day be able to synthesize it effectively. Current techniques are insufficient for the task, so we must mine it for now. The amount we
So you're just trying to
take
get
will
more
hardly be
yourself. I guess
noticed,
that's fine.
since most is lost naturally before it reaches the surface anyway. We were nearing completion of the base when the digging teams reported some sort of obstruction. An ancient building or artifact.
Ooh, so I can go down there now?
Possibly your star map. Transmissions from the base were cut off abruptly after that, and we haven't heard from the station since.
What happened down there?
We don't know. We just don't know.
It's like a horror
As you may have
situation.
noticed, we're hiring a lot of mercenaries around here. Ostensibly, they're to be shipped off-world to aid in our fight against the Sith, but they're really for another purpose. When we lost contact with the station in the Rackard Rift, we sent our contingent
Rackard,
of
that's
public
almost like
soldiers
Harker.
down to investigate. None returned. We've tried hiring mercenaries and sending them down as well, but none of those expeditions have returned either. The reason we really sent that droid underwater, and the reason we needed its data back so badly, was to find
can
out
go
what
down there,
happened
it's no
to the
problem.
Rackard Rift station. But now that
Oh,
we have
no.
the data back, our operation is in no danger of exposure to the Sith. And now I must live up to my end of the bargain.
What will you do for
I
me?
took the liberty of having a submarine prepared for your departure. Merely use this card to get past the door behind our Kolto packing room and enter the sub therein. It has been programmed to take you down to the station, and also to take you back. I would send soldiers to assist
All right,
you,
cool,
but
thanks.
we've lost
We also
many
have the
lives
information
and
now
really
for
exhausted the mercenary population
for
of
the guy
planet.
about what they're
The
using
soldiers
the
we have are barely enough to
mercenaries
keep
for.
this base secure.
Um,
The Sith have also noted
hello,
our interest and begun
Daily.
to bribe
You love
mercenaries
this
away
game?
from
Well,
us.
it is a pretty
Please,
fun game.
Find out what happened
Just
to
so
the
you know, this is
facility.
my second
There may be
playthrough,
some
but this
survivors
is
left
my
down there.
and
Perhaps even the
my
head
first playthrough. I
scientist.
played a light side
No, no,
character,
no.
and this
Good
time I'm
luck in your
playing
efforts.
a dark side character. Mal. All right, well I can say that instead. But yeah, I'm doing a dark side playthrough. Though I did make a mistake and we've gained some light side points, but I kind of feel like that was unfortunate. Anyway, I feel like we've been stuck at this amount of dark side points for a long time. We were at max, and then I got 3 light side points, what put me back to here, and I've gotten like 5 dark side points since. But we're still not to maximum. So I wish we could get to maximum, please. All right, hey Bastel, I just
Yes?
realized my health was in it full, so heal me again.
Sure.
All right, well, let's go down to the Rackard base or whatever the hell he called it. Oh, a submersible. Looks pretty slick. Yeah. Use the submarine. Oh, wait, we get a cutscene here. Even though these cutscenes are incredibly short. Like, we're using any graphical mods. So, the only mod I guess it's technically a mod. It's just the increased resolution, so I can run this in 1440p. The only problem with that is that the like you also have to make it so the UI goes to the right spots, but the I don't think couldn't find a way to make the UI bigger. So the UI is all incredibly small. Now for me, it's not that big of a deal, but on stream, I'm not sure. So like when I go to the menu, there's these huge black borders around everything, which is funny, I guess. But besides that, I'm not using anything. But when I get to KOTOR 2, I will definitely be using a restored content mod, because I've heard there's a lot of good stuff with restored content mod in KOTOR 2. RCM. Oh, yeah, RCM, restored content mod. Just a bunch of healing items. So yeah, I feel like this is supposed to be like a horror scenario, right? Even though it's not very scary. I don't know how much content does the KOTOR 1 restored content mod add. Because again, I've heard that the KOTOR 2 one adds a lot, but not the KOTOR 1 mod. I didn't even know there was a KOTOR 1 content mod.
How did you get in?
Oh, good, you speak English.
Did they send another submersible? Quick, we have to get out of here. We have to get away.
Why? What happened?
No! No, we have no time. We have to leave now. I managed to close the door after they killed everyone else, but I don't know how long it will hold.
Was it the powers of the dark side? I'd have to find the star map.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen any map. Just stinking, raking death. The Selkath, they went
One guy who's online has compiled over 100 mods to
killing
essentially remaster KOTOR 1.
Someone must have triggered the defense systems too, because all the droids activated as well. I was one of
that
the
sounds interesting.
Sent down here to find
the only thing is, typically...
We came down and secured the first couple of rooms.
I'm not opposed to replaying games on stream.
Everywhere. And the Selkath
but typically,
came out
with the first playthrough...
croaking their fishy little war cries.
I don't want to alter stuff too much to make the game, like, too different from like the original experience. Now obviously I did the graphical changes because the resolution change because so that it can actually looks good. But I feel like there might be certain games where that would be different. Like what's a game? Like I mentioned KOTOR 2, I've heard that KOTOR 2 was unfinished anyway, so the content mod is just basically putting stuff back in that was just not ever implemented properly, so that would seem fine to me. And then maybe if I ever played something like a heavily super modded, well-known game like Skyrim, I'd throw in a couple funny mods just because why not? Because that's so theoretically, if I ever played a game like Skyrim, that game is just so big. Or Fallout, or Oblivion, or any of the other Bethesda games. Those games are just so big that playing through them multiple times sounds like a lot of work when I want to play a lot of different games. Hey. Though, to be fair, if I could ever become a professional streamer, and I made it my full-time job, then I'd be playing big games over and over again, that would be no problem. Because I'd have all the time in the world to do it. But, as of now, not so much. Anyway, what did he say? Selkath came screaming, croaking like fishy little war cries. You fought them?
They swarmed out and over us. There was no way we could stop them. So we ran. But hardly any of us made it. I locked the door behind us, but the others had already left in the submersible. The sharks.
They left you behind? That's rough.
The Ferox are out there, and worse. I heard an explosion.
Are the sharks the Ferox, or are they something else?
They didn't make it. Just food for the sharks and the Selkath. Like us.
I guess let's, Oh, wait, no, right. I'm the Darkseid character. You sniveling worm, you're just food for the Selkath.
No. You're one of them. You'll never get me.
Well, I'm one of who? Darkseid point gained? Well, I need that Darkseid point. Oh, he's a mercenary. Oh, thanks for the stasis, Bastila. Speaking of Darkseid points, come on, move further down the graph, please. More antidote kits. Yeah, 50 credits, I'm rich. Alright, let's keep, Hey, shark. Hey, other shark. Hey, other third shark. Just a bunch of sharks. Oh, wow, a bunch of credits, actually. And a thermal detonator. Mind if I drop a link? A link to what? If it's a link to, like your own stream or YouTube, I don't really care that much. Computer spikes, the modded Reddit. Oh yeah, sure, that's fine. What do we got? Droids? Ah, droids. KOTOR 1. See, I have given Basla
What can I do?
destroy droid. Man, with destroy droid, whenever you fight a droid, it's just so easy. So easy. Wait, where the hell is my character going?
Sure.
Was that other door unopenable? Looks like it. Yeah. Okay, did I search this? Yeah. KOTOR 2. Oh, right. Okay, whenever I click out of the damn thing, my game closes because this game doesn't like to work with full screen. Are these supposed to be the links? I might have turned off links in chat, honestly, because I was getting botted. Where would I changed that setting so long ago that where was that done? Shit. Follower only chat, nope. Slow mode, nope. Tasks, my preferences. Chat highlights. Damn it. Yeah, I think I'd have to go back deeper into the mod settings. Because I'm pretty sure I turned links off. Type in chat. RQ. Oh, well, thank you for the follow. Well, so I think you can tell that my streaming experiences, I've been streaming for a little while, but I haven't had to mess around with all the admin stuff on Twitch so much so far because a lot of people haven't had to do stuff like this before. And you aren't receiving whispers? Damn. Now that I don't know, I don't think I changed that ever, so I don't know why that would be the case. I kept, like, when I first started streaming, like, I got 10 bots, like, in all these different times. I was like, get out of here with these stupid links. You've turned on block whispers from strangers in privacy, it says. Interesting. The problem... Actually, here's an idea. I guess this is a fun little time to just test some stuff out. So we got, a guinea pig here, I guess, if you don't mind, is we can go to the actual Twitch and not just look at OBS. That's me talking. It's not where I wanted to go. Video producer, settings, stream, permissions. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Raids, that's also not. People, damn. I might have to go to, like, Streamlabs or something. I remember checking it. It says, of course, privacy. Yeah, well, one of the things, like, I haven't set up yet is, like, donations and crap, because I'm like, well, first of all, I'm small. And then second of all, even if and I'd have to set up a donation account thing, which, one, for privacy reasons I don't want to do, and two, I don't really want to accept money from people yet. So there's also that. But yeah, damn it. Where are these settings? Stream manager? I doubt it. This is all just the same stuff that's on OBS. All right, well, I might have to check. I don't think it would be anything here, right? No. The only thing I can find is here. On moderation icons, actions. Yeah, that's fine. Message caught by auto mode. Show messages caught by auto mode. That's also fine. Chat appearance, that doesn't matter. On the main page. Are you some kind of Twitch expert yourself? That's, again, not... I don't want to hear myself talking, thanks. Home. Main page. Oh yeah, wait, isn't there... I had a friend who did some Twitch stuff, who showed me how to, like, go into, like, a super mod view of Twitch, but I don't remember how he told me to do that. Manage stream? That's not what I... Shut up. That I am. Still 3 asterisks. Go back to Twitch. What's like... I think he went... Okay, go to my channel. Go to my chat, I think it was. And then... Turn on shield mode. No. Not that. Mod view. There we go. That's, I think, what he... Yes. Channel tools. Okay. This might be what I'm looking for. Blocked terms. All right. I have 1 blocked term, which is kind of an inside joke with people, but creator dashboard. Nope. Settings, tab to security and privacy. Settings, tab. Exclamation point Discord. I didn't do anything. Oh, so settings under the question is, you haven't set that up. Oh yeah, my Discord. Well, I don't have a Discord server for people to join because I don't have enough people to join a Discord server. I guess I could set that up. Damn, so much stuff to do. Starting a new job, actually making my Twitch work properly besides just people watching. Show the main Twitch page on screen. Sure, I can do that real quick. Go to twitch.tv. I don't ever actually watch people on Twitch, which is categories we may like. I don't watch anyone on Twitch. I don't know what you want from me. Click on your icon top right corner and click settings. Settings. Nope, wrong thing. Go back. Settings. Click on the icon top right and click settings. I could go back here. Then up top. Again. So wait, you said under tab to security and privacy. Where is security? Oh, here I see. All right, here, since it's security and privacy, let me put it back hidden behind, not on screen. Don't want to show anything out. Password, that's not what I'm looking for. Privacy, block whispers. Okay, that's fine. We turned whispers back on. But I still don't see a link thing. So I should be able to get whispered now. Actually, I might have to update it first. No, there's no save settings, actually. Yeah, I don't know why you can't post a link. But whisper should be turned on. All right, well, perfect. Yeah, whispers are on now. They don't show up on OBS unless there's a whispers. Is there a whispers source? No, not a scene. A doc. Is there a whisper doc? Not at least with the base docs. So I'd have to get a custom doc, which I'm not setting up right now. But there is on the website. All right, well, at the very least, thanks for the Reddit links. Because, yeah, I'll have to figure out the stupid links thing. Because, like, theoretically, I'm not opposed. I know the problem with certain links you don't want showing up in your Twitch chat, obviously. But you know, some things I don't care about, and I'd probably be a lot less strict, especially when I'm smaller. I'm happy to help you set stuff up. Yeah, that's fine with me. I appreciate the tips and tricks.
You cannot win.
Nightbot, like to make dark mode and stuff. I already have a dark mode bot, unless it's something else. Hello, insane Cellcath. How's it going? Yeah, then now that we have gotten past the silly whispers thing. Oh, he took no damage from that. They're poisoning. It's a moderation bot for Twitch. Okay. Scorching is my Discord. Okay, yeah, sure. I could theoretically add you on Discord later. If you want to talk about some Twitch stuff. Have you streamed before? Just out of curiosity. Dead guy. Man, I never know which way is the correct way and the way to go for loot. I guess it's classic RPG questing problems. I have 80 followers and I try to stream daily. Oh wow, that's really good, actually. Look at the mini-map. Oh yeah, no, I see the mini-map, but I don't... Obviously, there's two different directions, and I don't know which is the correct way to go that will progress me, and which is the way that will end up with a dead end. Man, security is so useless in this game. Just bash everything open. Knows where you've been before. Yeah. Could you open, please? Oh my god. Okay, maybe security's not quite as useless as I thought when the door won't... Here, HK, you give it a try. Alright, Basila, you give it a try.
What can
Alright,
I do?
I shouldn't have said anything. Alright, do I have... Who is the highest security? Probably none of these characters, because I haven't put any points into security. 0... 0... 0. Karth. Well, Karth's not with me. I don't think I can change my party members. Yeah, alright. Do I have that belt that changes something? Yeah. Is +3 security enough? Oh, do I really need to go out of here and get like one character for the use of Alright, I guess we're going to dump HK off outside of the dump HK back in the Ebon Hawk and grab Mission or the droid or Karth, I suppose. +3 from nothing is gonna be nothing. Oh, do you at least have to have a skill for the +3 to activate? I didn't know that. Then put the gonna do nothing. Okay. Well, fair enough. Put the saves all strength 2 belt back on, because that is a hell of a good belt. So who would be better, the droid or Mission? They both suck. At least it wasn't that far back. And I think Mission does technically more damage if I need her to do more damage. I haven't given her, like, any combat abilities, I don't think. Does this guy have something to say? Alright, well, I'm not done yet, but do you have something to
You've
say?
returned. I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you find out what had
Karth
happened
usually has
down there
got
at the
some release for
facility?
basic security. I haven't used Karth since Taurus. He's not very enjoyable. He's kind of boring. I haven't finished my
Please
investigation.
continue your...
Alright, well, party selection. Yeah, I know. Alright, so HK remove. Probably, maybe Canderous has security. I haven't leveled up. I haven't used actually Canderous in a while. Does he have security at all? No. Alright, well then, never mind. Party selection. Get rid of Canderous. Alright, fine. Mission, you're coming back on the squad. That's fine. She probably is a level. Yeah, skills. Stealth is dumb. I don't know. Awareness, security, awareness, security, or demolitions, whatever. Feats, I feel like she needs more toughness, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, I gave her dueling. Just so she doesn't die, but she needs to do more damage. I guess... No, fucking sniper shot is terrible. Critical strike. Oh, she uses a gun. I guess I could have her use a melee weapon, but... actually, wait, yeah, there's no reason for her not to use a melee weapon. I'm pretty sure melee weapons are more consistent. So, sure, why not? Improve critical strike. Except... Here, Mission, you get to use something besides the stupid Mandalorian type. We got this, does 5 to 15 damage. This does also 5 to 15 damage. Anything else? No. Alright, so what's better? This one has on-hit poison, and this one has not that, but it has a higher critical threat. Poison's cool, I guess. You get the poison sword. Alright, come on, I need you to open doors for me. Yes, you don't need to tell me what the submersible does, game. Well, what was I saying before? Oh yeah, about your streaming. Yeah, it's having streaming daily and having 8 week followers is pretty cool. Getting to that one day would be nice thing for me to work towards. Certainly, got to start somewhere, and I certainly hope I have the personality for it. I'm willing to, even when no one's. I used to be Malstint1, then I tried to stream daily, so I changed it. Okay. Yeah, when I first started streaming, I was definitely inconsistent about it. For the first couple of months, I would take these really stupid long gaps. At about, it's almost the end of January, so almost 2 months ago now, I went from taking these really stupid long gaps and not being consistent about it to actually streaming at least 4 or 5 times a week.
Gotcha.
So
Simple.
now, don't tell me we could have just gone around. Anyway, we got the door open. But yeah, now I stream at least 4 or 5 times a week. And I hope I have the personality for it, even when there's no one in chat. I try to at least talk about something, keep some kind of conversation going, you know, the basics. What do you mean skill too low? She has a decently high demolition. What is this? A deadly well, maybe that's the problem. It's a deadly mine, even though mines are terrible. Whatever. I'm enjoying. Well, I do my best. Faulty patrol droid? Well, I have not touched a broken droid this entire game so far. So what? How many? If we go click on the droid, how many repair parts do I have? 63. I've used spikes. I've used plenty of computer spikes, but repair parts, not at all. So they're really helpful. That's mission's repair skill. 2. What's my repair skill? Oh, I've been getting my own character's repair skill up because HK. I want to repair his crap. Even though my character doesn't really have a knack for it, it costs 2 points per level. But I want to repair HK. And then Bastila doesn't have anything really. Okay, so actually my character is the highest repair skill. What does this do? Reactivate the droid. Alright, well, it's reactivated. Hello. Just like all the other droids I blow up. What's this way? A dead end. Wait, it looks like I can go this way. Wait, it looks like I can go this way. Oh wait, yeah. Pressure door. Airlock seals from the other side. Never mind, I guess it's just an end. Okay, good. We found a dead end. It can fight for you. Yeah, I kind of imagined. So we can't go out this way. At least not this time. I don't know, I guess turn on patrol mode and... So, I don't know, shields and patrol mode. I have so many parts anyway. I don't care about the targeting system or the gun. 560 experience? Oh, I should have been doing this whole time. I get 560 experience for it? Do I get it for everything I do? Damn. Well, which way is he gonna go? Left or right? Left? That's told ya. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably not gonna care all that much about the. Oh, hello. I'm probably not gonna. Where the hell did the droid go anyway? He was going this way. He's gone now. Well, I care certainly more about the experience, not the. I'm back here. Oh, there's. More of them. All right. Stop. Can I? No, not kill. Kill's not what I want. Can I... Horror? Alright, they may be insane, but I can still strike fear in them. You know, at first I thought fear was... I had fear slot points, or slots for force powers that I didn't use, or couldn't upgrade powers I already had yet. And at first I was like, fear and horror, that looks kind of bad. But it's actually the best crowd control option I have, so I'm kind of glad I got it. Energy projector? Sure, why not?
Yes?
Basketball, heal us.
Sure.
What's this? And then, I don't know, Force Lightning is fine, but I can't wait to get to Force Storm. Anything else? And Drain Life is okay, but I feel like it doesn't do enough damage. Right now, I really need to get to the next tier. Was there anything else in here? I kind of just go up. Oh, now the droid's doing something. It's not doing well. Have you played this before? Yeah, so, like I said, this is my second playthrough, but my first playthrough was, like 6 years ago. 7 years ago? Well, it's 2023 now, and I played it in 2016? Death Field is great when you can get to Malak. Is Death Field the final form of the Drain Life? I know that Force Suppression is supposed to be pretty good against Malak. But, good job, Droid. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I played this in 2016. So it's been 7 years now, since it's now the beginning of 2023. I don't remember all the details. Like, I remember the plot and all that. And the twist. But
Take that!
not finer details, of course. Because you can drain all the guys he uses to heal instead of letting him heal. I'm trying to remember the boss fight against Malak. I kind of remember something about like that. Oh yeah, that's
Yes?
And a mission, can you
What?
disarm this or pick it up? It's an average. You should definitely be able to pick this one up. Cool. Again, mines are just...
What?
I guess it's just money. Hostile environment conditions, environmental suit advised. No, yeah, we don't have a suit yet. Don't tell me the top part was the dead end, and this is the place we actually have to go. I'll be very sad.
What?
Alright, mission open.
Gotcha.
Yes?
Simple.
I'm glad you're having a good time, Mission. I guess Mission's, that's the good thing about Mission, she's always so positive and always having a good time. You see, we may be evil, but we don't have to be dour and evil. We can take joy in what we do. 200 credits, I'm rich. True. So as a, happy go evil? Exactly. So as a, let's fill in this map, by the way. As a, Star Wars KOTOR aficionado, stimulants, that's another thing I haven't taken advantage of. They don't also seem very good. Maybe they're, again, better than I thought, I have no clue. But, I have not had to, I've not used one, nor had I felt like I've needed to use one this entire time. Okay. The base ones are meh. Well, typically base ones of anything are. But maybe some of the really good ones are. The advanced ones. Damn it. Sometimes mines are really annoying. But they're only annoying at most.
Yes?
Alright, Basketball heal.
Yes?
I assume I can go out this way too, maybe? Yeah. What do I have for advanced stimulants? Actually, I guess I can check down here in the bottom right, which is covered up by my camera. I'll go to the menu. I got... It's gonna be all the way at the bottom. Or almost all the way at the bottom. Here we go. So, nope, wait. Back up. Here we go. Okay, so we have... Adrenal Clarity, plus 4 dex, movement speed, plus 20... duration 120 seconds isn't theoretically a terrible amount of time, especially if I guess you're getting into a lot of fights. Constitution, but nothing besides that. Strength, nothing. I guess plus 4 strength from our characters that are all melee are pretty good. Plus 6 dex, okay. Plus 30% movement speed. Plus 6 constitution, plus 6 strength. Bonus vitality max, plus 8 points, plus 1 attack, plus 1 damage. This one seems pretty good. And then the hyper battle stimulant. Plus 16 vitality max. Again, but these feel like they fall under the category of RPG items that you are always saving for later. Good hyper adrenal, hyper stamina, and hyper battle. Not hyper clarity. Others are meh. I guess dexterity is only good for blaster people, and I don't think droids can use drugs, and I'm pretty sure. Aren't melee weapons just widely better in this game than blasters? I got some ion blaster from there, like Verpine Iron Blaster or something. Ion Blaster. I don't use Ion Blasters anyway because I just have Destroy Droid for that, and also Force Lightning. They are, yeah, kind of weird. Like, okay, it makes sense. Lightsabers better than blasters makes sense, kind of. As long as you're able to use the Force. Though I guess in this game, you can't use a lightsaber unless you're Force sensitive, which is a little silly, but you know, makes sense. Wait, were they fighting each other? Wait, I can't move. Excuse me. Great job setting off the mine. I guess we were fighting in a closed hallway anyway.
What can I do?
There are ways around using a lightsaber as non-force sensitives. Well,
Sure.
I'll say as someone. Okay, so I've had like 2 other people be around for different streams of Scientist Memo. I guess we can check. And Sonic Emitter. What's that for? New items. So yeah, I've had 2 other people around for 2 other KOTOR streams, and one of the things I always like to bring up is I have read the Knights of the Old Republic comics, the ones like about Exar Kun and the other guy who falls to the dark side, but then he comes back to the light side at the very, very, very end, which are like the prelude to these games. And so I like Star Wars Legends. Oh, you've read them too? Fantastic. They're great comics. I like Legends. New canon has some good stuff, but is mostly meh compared to Legends, in my opinion. And from what I understand, using a lightsaber in combat, the reason all the expanded universe stuff, yeah, you've got some really good stuff in the expanded universe. You got some dumb stuff in the expanded universe, but you got a lot of good stuff too. But anyway, the reason non-force sensitive people using lightsabers in combat is a really bad idea. You can do it, but it's a bad idea, is because a lightsaber, the blade, doesn't have any mass. It's light. It doesn't weigh anything. So when you're wielding a sword, you can feel where the blade is. But when you're using a lightsaber, you're not going to know. You don't know where the blade is. You can see it, but when you're holding a weapon, you have the weight of the weapon. You have this awareness of where the weapon's going to be. How do you think Morty dropped it? Morty dropped who? Dropped what? Morty. Anyway, but yeah, you can't feel the blade of the lightsaber. The lightsaber. Who's Morty? Is that a guy in this game? Rick and Morty. Oh, I haven't watched that. Well, I watched the first season a long time ago. Morty drops lightsaber. I will off stream because that seems like the kind of thing that would get me in trouble on Twitch. But I guess I'll write that down real quick. But yeah, you wouldn't physically be able to feel the blade, which means you'd probably chop your arms off or something. I'll just write this down over here. I'll put it in Google and then come back later to it. Yeah, I watched the first season of Rick and Morty a long time ago, back in high school. No, wait, I need OBS to be on the top, not on the bottom. But I haven't watched any of the seasons beyond that. It's so good. I've never been a big fan of adult cartoons, but I've always heard that... Right, I need to read that stupid memo. Where'd it go? Damn it. Scientist memo. Oh, because I clicked on it, it's no longer a new item. Show quest items. I always heard with Rick and Morty that I heard it was good, and then it was bad, and now it's apparently good again. But then recently, some really important guy was called out for being really a bad person. So I'm like, sounds too much of a hassle for me. Utility items, nope. Usable items, nope. All items, yes. All right, where are the stupid data pads? What did that data pad say? Like scientists. Here we go. The response to the friction short time emission weapon was something from, it was like that sonic emitter thing. This is a sonic emitter which should scare them off. The sound seems to work a lot better underwater than through the air, and if you fix it on the outside of your enviro suit, you just push the button. You just say diving suit. I guess it is Star Wars. Just push the button every time you get near them, you'll have no problem. I'm just wondering, when am I going to get that raise? Alright, cool. It's the anti-shark thing. I don't watch it, it's just that scene is a gold mine. Ah, okay, I see. Alright, this is the dead end. We couldn't search these corpses, right? We've been stuck in this dank corner for a minute. Please tell me this is just loop around to back to where I... no, I have to go back. Oh wait, no, there's another door. Never mind. What are these? Dead people. Sounds like stuff for me. Energy shields. Wait. I'm waiting. There's a whimpering locker. Well, here's the enviro suit. Get the suit. Yeah, it's right there. Large locker. Mission open.
Gotcha. Simple.
That's all you're good for. That one. Can we search this one? Yeah.
Gotcha.
The other one says whimpering locker, so I assume someone's locked in there or hiding in there. But no, don't worry. I always do a thorough search of the room.
Simple.
I'm very kleptomaniac-y in video games. Not so much in real life. Well, maybe a little bit. There's certain stuff I like to collect garbage of. Garbage. Just certain stuff I like to hold on to.
Is somebody out there? Fishy, fishy, fishy. Come and eat me too. You can't get me, little fishy. Not in here. I'm safe behind my walls.
So this guy's crazy too. Come out right now or I'll blast our... Again, there's many instances where we say we're going to blast something, but we don't use
Fishy think that
blasters.
too. These walls and door are 6 centimeters. No, 12 centimeters of Durasteel. I'm invulnerable behind my walls. Nobody's getting in here. When the self insane,
maybe to a blaster, but not to my
I
lightsaber.
lock myself in here. I'm safe in
Also,
here.
I've got
Nothing
mission,
hurt
and
me.
she can open any
No
lock.
fishy food for me.
I'll carve you into little fish bits.
No, you can't harm me in here. I'm invincible.
Insert lightsaber into locker.
Ah!
Oh, it doesn't show. Dark side point game. Well, that's what we're looking for. Oh, it still hasn't moved. Well, sorry, Mr. Insane Guy, but I guess we're not getting anything out of that except for... I already searched this guy. Why can't I search his body? Whatever. Whoa, heavy sentry droid. Bastila, this sounds like a job for you.
Yes.
Destroy droid. That didn't do very much damage at all. How's Force Lightning do? Force Lightning actually doesn't do bad. So let's keep using that. And Minton, you can go hit it. Why not? Alright, you keep Force Lightninging, and then you heal once, and then keep destroying. And then, oh, hey, Vision's actually using improved critical strike.
Here. Take that.
I wonder whatever happened to that droid that was walking around. I saw he was damaged, but, I didn't see him blow up. Well,
What can I do?
I just top us off.
What?
I guess it is nice to be a full team of organics, so we can just heal with Force Heal. More grenades that I'm never gonna use. And anything else of note? Search these? Nope. Oh, hello. More
I'm here.
droids, eh? Well, and that's why Destroy Droid is so good. No, not attack. Destroy Droid.
Yes?
They're not worth a lot of experience, though. Can I move? There we go. Any, Did I search this room? I don't think so. Crystal Sigil, Jedi Master Robe. Well, I'm already wearing a dark Jedi Master Robe. I guess I can give that to Bastila. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, what? I'm sorry, there's enough delay that sometimes I'll say something and someone will respond. I'm like, shoot, I don't know what exactly you're talking about. Yeah, nice. Oh, the Master Robe? Yeah, now, I've used Jolie a bit, and I've used Basil a bit, and I've used my character a bit, and we all got Jedi Master Robes. I've got the Dark Jedi Master mode. Oh, Sigil's an upgrade? I'll have to look at it when we get back to the ship. I have not used What's-Her-Face at all. The, Catgirl Jedi. Those sonic guns don't seem... Good job. Alright, well, yeah, you're sick, huh? The sonic grenades, or sonic guns, don't seem to be very good. Juhani? Yeah. I don't need that. Nope. Horror, that's my point. Alright, cool, we got those two. Now we focus on this dude.
I'll show you.
So I've been given, I've given, even though I haven't really used her, I give Juhani and Bastila Dark Jedi stuff, but, yeah, I literally just said his name and now I've already forgotten it. The other Jedi guy, how did I forget his name? I just said it. I've lost my mind. Jolie? What? Anyway, other guy. The old guy. I don't give him Dark Jedi stuff because it doesn't, first of all, it doesn't look right on him. Oh, hey, look, another Sonic emitter. And also he's like an old guy, and I feel, for a role-playing sense, like, it wouldn't make sense for him to, like, go along with everyone else. Anyway. Alright, we got our water suit, we got our sonic emitter. We got 2 sonic emitters, actually, so we got double the emitting. Now we just have to decide... Hey, this is something about this game I remember. Is... going outside in the suit sucks. Which door we go out? Left or right door? Or... I remember this door said it wouldn't go open. And the other 2 doors did. I guess we'll go out this door first. Let me out. You only have 1 envirosuit. If you proceed to the airlock, probably must same time to return. So slow. It's like the spacesuit on KOTOR 2. Yeah. I have to do this by myself? Alright, sure, whatever, that's no problem. Alright, well, we're in for the long haul. Also very dark. Where's the sonic emitter is down here. Again, underneath my camera. My camera would have to cover something up. And I feel like it just if I have to cover something up, I usually
You're not Selkath.
I usually put it on the bottom right, but
are you another rescue
it looks
crew?
better there. So Flo, it's Finn. This guy's Finn? Who are you?
I'm a merc the Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate.
Another one.
But all we found was a bunch of insane Selkath killing everything that moves. All my
it's
companions
fine.
are dead.
It's not important stuff.
The
Oh, okay.
Selkath swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked wrong somehow. Like something had changed inside them. Insane or something.
The
Oh,
dark
I'd
side.
have gone back to the surface long ago if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy...
I got 1 dialogue
I
option here.
discovered a way to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to
this
find
guy
the
sounds insane, too.
harvester they built on the edge of the Hracket Rift. It's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I figured my only chance was to slap on
Alright, so
an
what's the dark side
environment
option for this character?
head out onto the ocean floor, and check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's gotta be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed Selkath mutants running around looking for dinner.
Alright, okay, I'll come with you.
I'm not spending another minute in this facility. Not with those psychotic fish people all over the place. I'm
sure
heading
you're
out to
okay?
the ocean floor right now. It leads to another complex of buildings. Going through them is
No.
the only way
It's
to
so nice
reach the
being able to
Koto
listen to
Harvester.
dialogue instead of
We
having
should
to read
probably
it,
stick
because it's
together.
not in English.
But I won't wait around in here with the Selkath. You can catch up with me if you want. Down the hall and through the doors on the right. I'll be waiting on the ocean floor where it's safe.
Yeah, aren't there sharks out here? Alright, wait. So, I guess there's over there stuff. And then there's also... Oh my god, it's so slow. Why would you do this game? Worse things than sharks. I guess maybe with the sonic emitter, the sharks will just leave you alone. I don't know if he has one of those. Can I search this stuff? Nope. Alright, hey dude, how's it going? You changed your mind? It doesn't look very inviting out here, I'll tell you that.
Come on, hurry up. Don't just stand there, we have to keep moving. The water is filled with gas.
His voice actor just changed. Well, for a 2001 game, that was slightly higher budget than normal. Alright, well, there he goes. Alright, I guess we go this way, because the other way looks not like there's anything. Sonic emitter. Sonic emitter. Sonic emitter. Go again. There we go. Oh, it just kills them. Amazing. I thought it would drive them off. It also has the worst end lag I've ever seen in my life. I feel like end lag might not be the... It doesn't feel like the correct term to use in this instance, but it certainly is end lag. Maybe I should wait for them to charge at me instead. Oh, hey, look, there's a shark inside over there. So it looks like a whirling cave ceiling in the up top. Looks kind of weird. Oh god, how far do we have to walk? Maraxa. Hopefully the other entrance is closer to get back in. I don't even know if this is the right way. Wait, there's two choices? You can't give me choices. This will be where I'm the most punished for making a choice. And obviously there's that other huge hallway. Go right? Well, I'm already doing that, so looks like I made the right decision. Hopefully there's not like any important loot down here, because I'd want to get it, and that means more time stuck in this stupid suit. But knowing, again, I'm pretty sure this game is from 2001, right? Knowing games from 2001, they're going to put something stupid somewhere. Alright, let me out! No ocean loot? Okay, well, good to know. Oh, I guess I have to do this by myself, which is... fine. When I can just stun two of them and take out the third guy. I guess they don't do so much damage. And they go down pretty quick. How close am I to a level? 6,000 off, a little less than that. Check if you can get them back now. Oh, the character, other party members? No, well you can't do party selection here. It's not available at the time, and we're not like turned on solo mode or anything, so it looks like you just have to do this part solo. Maybe you can get another... I don't remember if you can yet. Not yet. Not at this point. Maybe you can go find another suits to get them, but... it's fine. It doesn't seem that hard. Breath mask. Alright, well, now... Come here. Come here, Aiden. Aiden, come here. Alright, he's looking at the door. Well, I'm now alone in the house because my other family member left. So now my dog is in my room. But he's staring wistfully at the door because he wishes to not be in my room. I know, you feel trapped in here. It's okay. She'll be back later. Anyway. Here, I can show my dog on stream. I've done that before. Here he is. His name is Aiden. He does not like to be, in my chair. so I don't hold him for very long. But he is here. Also, my stream just got unfocused for a second, but it's fine. He's my Wookiee, get it? Because he's got the perfect coloration for it, and the scruffiness too. Like you can go on the bed or something. I don't know. It's your choice. But anyway, right, exploration. I think my first aid skill was good enough stat anyway. So let us keep moving. Oh, hello, people. Can you let me in?
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Firaxa and the Selkath in. No, stay out! Stay out!
I already
won't
killed
let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them! Kill them now!
I already...
60 seconds to complete depressurization.
What? What's the breath? Oh, breath mask. I didn't ever think there would actually be a use for this. Immunity poison.
54 seconds to complete depressurization.
Do I have to do something?
48 seconds.
Computer. Deactivate the depressurization sequence.
No. The Firaxa will get us.
I killed the Firaxa.
No, the Selkath are coming. No.
No! Ah!
Stop screaming.
No!
You... Sammy, calm down. I don't think they're here to kill us.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is a dark...
Kono!
This is a dark side
Are they?
playthrough.
Yes. I think they're here to help us.
Why does it look like I'm wearing the
I'm
wearing the
sorry for what I
glasses?
did. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door. Please forgive me.
I should probably save.
Just so scared.
We're both just...
When the Selkath went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad.
'Cause that would have been bad if someone
We had a
hadn't
few
told me to put a
people
breath
outside the
mask
station when it happened.
The Firax and sharks just tore them apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our Selkath
I don't-
researchers started
Well, yeah,
screaming
thanks.
and
I don't think
clawing
that
at
those
everything
sharks
around
should
them.
be able to tear
My
through
team-
structures like this, but
My
whatever.
team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes. Sammy and me, I thought we were the only
Well, there were
ones
some
left.
mercenaries, but I guess
We
you
heard
might
the
not have heard
Selkath
that.
outside the doors every once in a while, and those strange noises.
Alright, yeah,
Thought
enough of
everyone
this.
was dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly...
I'm Kono Nolan.
Yeah,
This
you're
is
dead,
Sammy.
is that... unless
We're
I can't
scientists
kill them,
working
which
here on
maybe
the
is the
Harakir
case.
Rift project.
You tried to kill me!
Look, I'm sorry. I have just been under
How long
a
have they been
lot
down
of
here?
strain recently. You know, the whole thing about having my entire research team devoured before my eyes.
Kono,
Now it's
Kono,
fine.
calm down.
Get over it.
Don't talk to him like that. We've gone through a lot, and we said we were sorry for the mistake we made.
Just,
I'm
sorry for my...
How would I ask the questions?
Oh, okay. What is it you want to know?
Star map.
A star map? I don't know anything about a star map down
Then
here.
you're useless
But
to me.
there were some ruins that were excavated when we were digging the foundations for the
Maybe
last
you're
section
not
of the
useless to
Kolto
me.
harvesting machine.
But we can't go anywhere near those now. Maybe...
And what are you babbling
The
about?
work teams were outside in the rift, near the vent.
The rift
Then
sounds
there was this
dangerous. That's a good
rumbling in
a
my
good
head
capitalization
felt like
there.
it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Firaxa shark, I think. Bigger
Oh,
than
I have a
anything
gun
I'd
that
ever
instantly
seen
kills those
before.
things.
Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Dark with dark side
all
powders.
the Selkath started screaming too, and they turned on us.
And what did the shark have to do with that?
Well, maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift.
It could have been. It might have a lair in the Harakir Rift near the Kolto.
Okay, enough of this. And how could you miss something that big living there?
I don't know. It maybe whatever
somebody-
sort of power it used to drive the Selkath insane masked it from us somehow.
It has an invisibility
Maybe it was
field.
lying dormant deeper in the rift.
I think it might live there because of the Kolto.
Maybe. Like why it reacted so violently.
Oh, yeah,
when our
using a super
construction
healing
efforts got
substance to make
closer
yourself
the vent.
bigger.
And also,
Sure, why not?
why it's so large. It must be feeding off the Kolto.
And all those other Firaxan...
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them.
Alright, whatever. Can I go now? You've talked enough. Where is it now?
I don't know. It must still...
Out there, waiting.
Okay, and what can I do about
The
it?
Phyraxan sharks have always been a serious problem.
Yeah, I
We
killed
had some
them. I killed
blasters
some
and
of them.
projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that
Oh,
would
we're gonna
drive them
poison
away.
it. That sounds good.
Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is,
Just over the
it should be
Listen,
ideal
not
for
all
this
dialogue is
situation.
bad, but this seems like it's dragging
not
out.
working right. You don't know what it'll do.
Talking to HK is always a treat. And what does the
The
compound do?
repellent we made was supposed to drive Phyraxan sharks away. The
Alright.
one we tested instead was violently toxic.
Sounds
to them,
good to me.
rupturing
Give me
their
that.
outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to...
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts.
Who
We
cares?
only tried it in a controlled
I'm
environment.
an evil guy.
In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the Kolto.
We know exactly what it'll do.
How would I poison the shark?
You can take this canister of toxin.
Thank you.
We were working on it just before the giant shark drove all the cell
Took you long enough to do something.
All you need to do is insert it into the main Kolto heart. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect...
Okay, I'll vent the toxin into the rift to kill the giant shark.
Wait, don't! We don't know what effect the toxin will have on the ocean environment around the rift.
Sorry, lady.
It could poison the water against all life. It could poison the Kolto itself, even. There is another way. Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge. I think if you could destroy the machinery...
I'm not so sure.
I am sure. You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel, so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine
You're pretty
will
sure that's a
destroy
bad
itself.
idea to poison?
The
But
hydrolium
isn't it
gas
the dark
we
side
use is a
path?
gas at 1 to 3 million sangin, a liquid at about 4 million sangin, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the
You get
hydrolium
arrested?
gas into
Oh,
the
I've already
tank,
been
the
arrested.
pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain
It's
reaction
bad?
inside the machine.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water.
More fun that way. It's bad, but more fun. Well, I'll do what I want and kill both of you as well.
What? No! Run, Kono, he's one of them!
One of who? Dark Side point gained? Well, I can do both options still, but, you almost killed me. So I came from this direction. Good, more insane Selkath. And... med packs? Sure, whatever. Cryoban grenades? Yeah, sure, whatever. This way? Horror. I could. They're all cowering in fear of my magnificence. Listen, you get more stuff in this game than you could ever figure out what to do with all of it. I want more Storm so bad. It'd be so much better. Like, Force Lightning is good and all, but I want that Storm. There was a mine there? What the hell? I don't even see it. Alright, well, Advanced Medic... I probably should be using regular med packs if I want to heal myself. Since I have 61 of them. More antidote. Why are they giving me so many antidote kits? I guess you can't get more suits. Not with the mines. Anyway. Oh, hey, this person had stuff on them. Oh, wow, a frag grenade. Okay, Alright, is this the correct direction, this way, the way I'm facing right now, so I don't have to wander around in the water? Yes? Alright, fantastic. Begin airlock sequence. Why do I have to click that button? Just let me out. Hello, shark. I've got a sonic emitter. Time to die. Wait, what's that structure over there? What? Please be a quick save. Thank God. I didn't realize it was a one-shot. Save now? Yeah, now I'm gonna save. Well, I had the quick save, fortunately. But I'm definitely saving now. Yeah, I'll write this one. Alright, this way. I think probably I'm gonna assume this is the way back. The airlock over there, and that's like the one I couldn't exit out of. The Kolto control panel. Yeah, okay, well. Video game design 101 right there. So is this the way to do both the light side and the dark side path in the same location? Yes, both. Alright, so I guess it's a puzzle if I want to do feed toxins or access fuel tank. Okay, question. If I do the light side path, do I gain a light side point? Because the answer is yes, I'm not doing it. If the answer is no, yes, alright, I'm not doing it. That's all I had to say. Goodbye, Big Shark. I would like my star map now, please. You couldn't have just shot with the sonic emitter? That's a lot of, for a vial that we could carry with us, that's a lot of poison. I guess it's, like, efficient in diffusing into the water or something. We'd have to do 10 of them? And what? 10 shots with the sonic emitter? Oh, okay. So I guess you can just kill it with the sonic emitter. You just have to run away after each shot, or else he'll kill you. That's what they worked out. Or wait, oh, is it... So you'll shoot it once, and then it'll charge at you, but then you'll die before you have the chance to move or shoot again. Yeah, but you're too slow. Yeah, okay. Alright, hey, Mr. Star Map, it's me. Your friend. Oh, by the way, just so you know, I've done the Tatooine Star Map. We've done all of Kashyyyk, but I was told to do the Kashyyyk Star Map last, but do all of Kashyyyk. So we haven't done the Kashyyyk Star Map. And when I saw the Kashyyyk Star Map, I remembered kind of why we would do it that way. Compared to when playing. Well, you're like having to like force your way through the water, right? But anyway, you walk normally in the spacesuit, in the water suit, in cutscenes, whatever. Yeah, we've done everything on Kashyyyk except for the star map. So we're going to Korriban next. Finally. I should check in with the guy in Yavin. Darkside path. Yeah, that's Darkside for you. The thing with the dark, so we've talked about stuff like that I've done since I'm the one where talking about games and Star Wars stuff. So I played a little bit of KOTOR Code. I haven't beaten it. So I know I like some of the early stuff in KOTOR too, but I don't know. Obviously, I don't know the ending. I don't really know anything about the ending or any of the late game plot beats with KOTOR too. But I know some of the stuff at the beginning. Knights of the Old Republic, the MMO. I've seen some stuff about that game. And I've heard some of the Old Republic, yeah. I've heard some of the Old Republic stuff is really good, and some of the Old Republic stuff is really bad. So I would be interested in checking out the Old Republic at some point. It's not good? Well, hello, mission in... Oh, well, they both got levels. I've heard the Old Republic stuff is good, though. Alright, mission. What do you get? You're gonna get a... skills. Amazing. First aid is first of all. And then security, demolition, computer. Well, let's give her a point, computer use, so that she has some more technicals. Sneak attack, 8. I don't think we ever get sneak attack to work. I would know I've played 100 hours of it for a stream over 3 streams. Or 4. You did 100 hours in 4 streams. That's 25-hour streams. Can't remember. That seems improbable. Probably, I would assume, like, with 100 hours, if you were really dedicated, maybe like 10 streams. 10 hours per stream. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see 25 hours, 4 25-hour streams being how it went. But, you said it was ages ago, though. Well, I'll probably give it a shot at some point, see how it goes. Didn't sleep, played for 30. Oh, well, maybe then. Could have been 4 streams. Never mind. Tweets. Oh, we're finally giving Bastila a flurry. Flurry 2. Even though she uses her powers mostly. Oh, okay, so we can get Force Armor tier 3. We can get Valor tier 3. So don't sleep well either way. I have Insomnia. I read the second one first. Well, that does sound rough. I've never had to... What's the word? No, I've never known anyone with this insomnia. I've known some people with varying health conditions of different kinds. But yeah, whenever I hear about things like insomnia, or even something as simple as having an allergy to something. Theoretically, when I was younger, I used to be really allergic to dogs. My dog, I'm still kind of allergic to dogs, but I'm mostly allergic to dogs with fur, which is different than hair, which somehow is chemical. Their fur and hair are chemically different. The kind of dog I have, an Irish Terrier, has hair versus fur, and I'm way less allergic to that kind of dog. But that's like it. But whenever I hear someone having like really severe allergies to something, or insomnia, or some other major health problem, I don't know, IBS or something, I'm always like, it does sound rough. Allergies, especially though, on the allergy thing, allergies especially, because like I love lots of different kinds of food. My favorite kind of food is seafood, and people being like, "Oh, I'm allergic to shellfish," I'm like, "Oh, you poor soul. You will not be able to ever experience." Well, yeah, I guess you could experience it if you wanted to suffer, but you won't be able to experience the beauty that is lobster, shrimp. Oh God, lobster, shrimp, crab, mussels, clams, all that stuff is great. I have hay fever really bad. Well, I get like seasonal allergies. Like I have to blow my nose a lot, but I don't think it's like super heavy hay fever. Lobster, yeah. Again, shellfish is great. I'm kind of, when it comes to food, I'm willing to try anything. Anyway, what are we doing? Powers for Bastila? Oh, we can get Force Wave. Fantastic. We'll get that. I don't know how good it is versus Force Whirlwind, which picks people up.
Yes?
But it's a Force Wave. Oh, hey, the droid's still alive. Couldn't breathe at all. My nose that used to get totally blocked. Couldn't breathe at all. Yeah, so, well, I'll have times because of my seasonal allergies that I get. I would never say I get my nose so blocked that I can't breathe at all, but it does suck. Using sprays and shitting myself, so it is much better. Well, that's certainly good, getting around stuff like that. Growing up, I had a really bad overbite. I had braces, so my overbite was so bad that I still have one. It's just not nearly as close as it used to be. But my mouth was always open. So I've kind of grown up with this tendency to like breathe 50-50 through my nose and my mouth. Which has kind of led to, even though I get these stuffy noses, do you have the steel spring braces? Well, not anymore. I have a permanent retainer on my upper and lower teeth, even though one of my lower teeth, even with the permanent retainer, has shifted a little bit, which is annoying. Is it on this side, I think? Yeah, I think so. Steel Spring. I think it was Steel Spring. But what was I saying? Right. So I had a really bad overbite. So I kind of had this system. I've developed this method of breathing where I breathe 50-50 through my nose and mouth. So even when I have a stuffy nose, it's not too uncomfortable for me because I'm used enough to breathing through my mouth that it's not too bad. So I guess the small benefit to having allergies, like, kind of had a negative before that ended up helping me later.
I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened down there at the facility?
Granted, my to say on the braces thing, I had those like a long time ago. It's actually a skill to breathe through your mouth. Like again, just because of the way that my mouth was like configured with the super overbite and my mouth always being open, it felt more natural to breathe through my mouth at the time. And then once my braces started fixing my mouth, I slowly shifted to using my nose more, and I still do. Yeah, it's handy. And the worst part is when I have a stuffy nose and I try to breathe through my nose and my mouth at the same time, and you get all this phlegm, which is kind of gross, but you know, natural nasal breather. Anyway, what was I? Cellcath went insane.
What did they do, and why?
The construction woke something up.
Something was
I killed
down
them,
there,
no problem.
living in the rift by the Kolto.
A giant. You wouldn't imagine. It was this big. I caught it. It's like perfect. It's a fish too, so it's like you can take one of those pictures where you show how big the fish, the catch you got with it is.
That's horrible. The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen. What has happened to the facility itself? Were there any survivors?
Well, there were survivors.
Well, that's good to know. Good to know indeed.
There
But
were
what has happened
survivors.
to the facility? Was it damaged?
I won't say what happened to them after I showed up. The Kolto seems to have been contaminated.
That's much worse than I would ever have thought possible. It might have been
I didn't
better
do
to
it.
lose the entire
Wasn't
facility
me.
rather than damage the
It was
Kolto
probably the
supply.
insane
This must remain
Cellcath. They
entirely
probably did it.
secret. We cannot allow anyone to find out that we damaged the Kolto production, or we would be banned permanently from the planet. We can only hope that the damage that was caused will go away in time. But you have done your job and helped us in our time of need, and for that I thank you. Oh, and did you end up finding...
Yeah, sure.
As you can see, by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together again in the future.
Okay, cool. 500 credits, 900 experience, dark side point, item received, item. What item did I just get? I got a level. Force powers, feet. Please be a force power and feet. Yes. All right. Repair. Where's repair? Gotta keep getting repair up. And then persuade. Feats. All right. What left is there to get with feats? For me, I guess. No, that seems kind of dumb. I can always get implants. Implants are cool, but I don't know how much that's worth. Master. Oh, I use flurry. Not critical. So the only two options at this point I really feel like are either we get advanced Jedi defense to get better blaster deflection, but I don't know how useful that is, or we start going implants. We could always go get Gearhead, but it seems kind of dumb. Critical is better IMO. Well, I feel like at this point it's too late. I probably don't think I would be able to get... I don't know if I get enough feats left in however many levels I have left to get 3 feats. So I'm, level 17? So I'll get 3 more levels, and I don't get a feat every level. Toughness? I've already maxed out toughness. I'll tell you that. I'm playing on hard, so health is always good. Conditioning? Bonus to saving throws? I guess that's also useful. So yeah, maybe we can do conditioning. So it seems like conditioning, implant tier 1, or advanced Jedi defense seem like the best 3 options. What do you think? Like, some implants are really cool. I guess it would just give me another slot for stuff. I don't know how many good tier 1... Here, if we go cancel, Back. Oh, I can't. Well, repair and persuade. Conditioning? Alright, sure, why not? I guess being better at saving throws is a good thing. Alright, powers. Can I upgrade any of the dark side powers? Yes, we can get, insanity. We can also get force breach. I feel like getting Force Breach, especially since we're about to go to Korriban, where there's a bunch of Dark Jedi, might be more helpful. Then... Alright, yeah, so here's priority. We get Breach. Then if Death Field or Force Storm ever come up, which will come up at the same... become available at the same level, we focus on them. If we get the ability to unlock Insanity, we'll go for it. We'll get Force Breach. Okay, oh, the arrow actually moved a little bit, so we're getting back to max dark side. Thank God. Hello, Republic soldier. It seems like you're about to talk to me. Never mind. Can I just fast travel back? I cannot return to the Ebon Hawk. Well, you did say I was going to get arrested, so... Are they standing out here waiting for me? Oh, cutscene. Kind of. In-engine cutscene. You will see. Alright, we gotta go to court again. I've already been arrested once. I proved that the Sith were stealing your children. The flow of the cult has been virtually cut off with what does arrive corrupted. Yeah, okay. You've been known to ask questions about this, and our spy monitors the Republic Embassy record you have a submersive into the accurate rift. You come with us immediately as for actions or we force you by force. I haven't done anything. That'll be for us to decide, human. Alright. Hello, judges, again. It's me. This is the third time we're meeting. I see. The whole system could... This is not for outsiders to hear. Find yourself in the most difficult situation. The hacker rift is the most precious resource. Bracket? Bracket. Because I think it's as much pressure as anything that threatens it, Kolto threatens the entire species. You only get Kolto from one place on the entire planet. We will not tolerate threats to our neutrality, our existence, or our way, and our way. As much as you admire your Republic and your order in particular, I believe you'll have a hard time explaining your role in the use it adequately. The flow of pure Kolto has stopped coming up from the ocean floor, your submersible rose at approximately the same time it's occurred, we have deemed you responsible. The Republic has broken into neutrality treaty with us, the repercussions shall be very grave indeed. What have you done? We warn you, human. If you lie to us, we will know. Okay, so we could say... I guess you'll find out anyway, the harvesting machinery released a toxin into the water, but we could try to deflect, say it was Sith sabotage. I don't know how the dialogue's gonna end up, but, what are you talking about? You know of this. What? It'll be discussed later. Oh, so this guy knew what was going on. This cannot be kept silent, the council will. We hear nothing of this, and you'll keep your science or be ejected from the court. We cannot silence. I guess we're turning them against each other. Once happened to the research station, why was the toxin released? If you were responsible, you'd be banned from Manon. I need to come back here to talk to the guy who gives me contracts. The entire station had been driven mad. I find that hard to believe. We did receive permission just before the station went silent. Ask what happened. What drove all the sentients down there mad? Only the Selkath went mad. You dare blame us? We would calm yourself. We're more advanced than that. Why do you say that only the Selkath went mad? Because they were insane and had eaten everyone else. But why? If the entire station was driven mad, as would seem to be the case, surely there must have been some evidence that something had turned down there. What was it? Giant Phyrexian shark? Sent out some sort of psychic call? The toxin was used against a giant Phyrexian? Could it be? It is only a legend. He said he killed it, didn't he? You killed the shark human? The shark had driven everyone mad. He killed the progenitor? Do not know for certain if it was our mystical ancestor, not have seen it. What else would it have? Was life giver our species? It would have destroyed everything. First our safety, now our culture, now our entire history. Regain your control. We are not emotional or logical like offload. We can deal with this. The thing is, humans should die for what they have done. We should kill them now before anyone knows. There would be others who notice his absence and being asked and asking difficult questions. We do not ban the Republic for its actions. This would be too much. We can't let you go unpunished. You can't do this. It's our duty to punish those. You can't do this, we will. Wait, but the guy! How am I supposed to finish the missions now? Wait, I went the wrong way. Go by myself. Because it doesn't really matter. I warned you. Is there no way not to be banned? Or do you get banned for guaranteed? It's bad, bad. Oh, I see. Well, I guess we gotta live with the consequences of our actions. So, to be fair, the first time I played this game, I didn't even know that those dark side working for the Assassin's missions were even a thing, so I know it's very much doable to play this game without them. And I did, like, the first 3, but I didn't get the rewards for the third one. Damn it. Well... Damn. Well, Korriban it is. Let's go learn how to be a Sith. Even though I'm already the best Sith in the galaxy. Korriban. No fighters. No fighters. No fighters? Okay, cutscene. Or conversation with Malak.
Calo Nord is dead, Lord Malak. He is failed.
I don't mind listening to Malak talk with his funny voice.
Death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Calo's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malak?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi.
Isn't this the guy, the admiral who betrayed Karth or whatever?
Again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of our...
I almost thought it said Darth Brandon for a second. I was like, that's the most boring name of all. But Bandon, that's a little more not boring. Well, okay. No need to be rude. You can be evil but not be rude. I don't remember this character at all. He must be very forgettable.
Find Bastila.
He is strong, be careful. Well,
alive, if possible.
As you command, Master.
Sure, whatever. No fighters. No fighters? Okay, this might be mean no fighters. Okay. This character face looks like he's burned on the side of his face whenever he's shifting back and forth like that. It looks weird. Listen, we didn't go. That's happened before. It just kicked me out of the game, or tabbed me out of the auto-tabbed me out of the game. That's weird. All right, well, it's in some temple or whatever. Oh man, Korriban has a bunch of temples on it. Who would have thought? This is the place Exar Kun came to get corrupted, right? I think so. I think so. It's been a while since I read that comic. Alrighty then. Desert. Well, it's not like a desert. It's more like mountainy. Like desert mountainy. The Sith School. Well, I know that. Nice hop into animation there, Bastila. I guess we could try, since we did get 1 point of repair since we last tried to fix HK, I guess we could try to see if we've gone over another threshold. You can't use Bastila here, I think.
Statement.
Alright, restoring some memory. Let's get started. Failure? Succeed. Damn it. Alright, well, we'll try again here. No, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, we'll do this later. I'll come back when I've got more points. Oh, wait, right. I was gonna check to see what that new crystal did. So I've got... the Wraith Dragon Pearl and the Opelia and what do we get? The Sigil? Attack bonus? No, was it the Luxem? Damage versus racial group droid. No, so it's just ion damage, basically. I don't know if that's really worth it. And what was the Opelia again? It was bonus energy damage, just massive criticals. Something. Bolt deflection, who cares? Crate Dragon Pearl is really good, though. I've got a Crate Dragon Pearl in both of my things. What does the Bondar do again? This is the stun one. I don't know if the stun is worth it. But it is certainly there. It doesn't do anything besides stun. Might be better to use something else. Maybe the Gen Raw. Whenever I see RUAX, I always want to say like try a French pronunciation. Because RUAX just feels very French to me. Gen Raw. I think it would be raw in that case. I think this is better than the Bondar Crystal. Yeah, well, give it a try. Can we upgrade the... No. Well, yeah, we can't upgrade the Jedi Master Armor, but whatever. No Bastila. Okay, well, a Jolie Bindo it is. Gene U. Maybe. Unless you looked it up. Then sure. Alright, Jolie Bindo and HK, why not? Oh yeah, both of these characters are also going to get a level up. Skills of awareness and treat injury. No, he gets just one of them. The treat injury it is. Feats. He's also wielding just a lightsaber. He doesn't have any comments. Sure. Dueling would maybe be good. Toughness is always good. We should probably give him something. I guess critical strike just so he has it. Powers. Master speed. Anything else? I know Master Speed's supposed to be good, but I kind of want to have someone with Force Wave. We'll give Force Wave. Alright, and then HK. Skills. Demolitions and repair, sure, why not? Feats. How much health does he have? He's 182 health. Alright, we can bypass the toughness for now to give him improved Power Blast. The Walking Ape, men. What about him?
Yes?
Anyway, we are here on Korriban. We love men? Maybe. But anyway, welcome to the stream. We're on Korriban. You love men. I see. Well, fantastic for you. I hope you have a good time with that. I don't know what to say to that anyway. Why are there computer terminals here? I can't interact with them. Let's... It's very dim here, which makes sense. Thanks for coming, Josh. Now, a friend of yours? Scorching loves Josh? Oh, great. I see another Jedi come to small Korriban. Yes, good to meet you. Jedi come here often, do they? Many people come to Korriban from throughout Sith space, hoping to join the Academy. Some of them are Jedi who have left the you'll get into the Academy for certain. I understand why Jedi who have left the light side are made very well. So I imagine. Enough of that. It's very nice to see that the Ebon Hawk has returned. I'm not seeing the ship for some time. If you're regular to our little colony, the docking fee is only 25 credits. That's not really necessary, is it? Oh, I suppose there's no need to get the charge the owner of the Ebon Hawk any fee, really. I'll open the door for you. Can I ask some questions? It seems like a bad idea to tell him I'm not the actual owner of the Ebon Hawk, but I don't know. Trying to hype your stream up. I'm taking... Oh, well, good for you. Well, I appreciate the idea of hyping my stream up. You know, there was one guy... I had one consistent viewer, but he usually doesn't show up until later in the stream, which... Oh yeah, I should probably mention this. I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, because I also record these and put these streams on YouTube as for archival purposes. My YouTube's in the description of the stream. What was I gonna say? Right. So I typically stream from 5 to 8. Should I stream GTA? You can... Seems like a good idea to me. I don't know which GTA. Probably GTA 5, I had to guess. But, what was I saying? Right. I typically stream 5 to 8. But I'm getting a new job, and it's a job where I have to work later into the day than most other jobs. So I'm probably going to have to shift my stream to a later time slot, which is fine with me, but it does mean my stream will be at a different time. So unfortunately... Maybe that other guy who watches my stream somewhat consistently, since he gets on late anyway, it would be better for him. But for other people, I don't know. For a couple other people. For you, I don't know. But I'll probably, again, like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I'll probably have to switch to like 7:30 or 8 o'clock at start of stream. But we'll see when I actually start the job. Anyway, tell me about Korriban. Why not? Well, this is Dress Day. It's the only colony. Korriban is a planet well within their space. Though it's not very well inhabited. Oh, I can imagine. Still have Zerka that conducts some dining here, and the company operates the Starport, but otherwise the resolves with the academy. Zerka, I don't need to know anything about. I sub to your... Well, I appreciate it. Though... Listen, I'm trying to get my stream off the ground. YouTube, the only reason I post stuff on YouTube is because, I'll admit, I'm not a big watcher of Twitch myself. I prefer watching, like, the bot or whatever. So people who record their streams and then put them on YouTube so I can watch them at my own pace is how I would prefer to enjoy stream content. So I'm like, well, if that's how I like to do it, I might as well provide what I enjoy for others. Well, yeah, what if you missed the stream? So... I don't have any video editing skills. I probably should learn some. And there are two videos on that YouTube channel. I don't know if I've released the other one yet. But one of my really old streams at this point, from back when I was being inconsistent at streaming, was XCOM. And I forgot to record the entire thing, I think. So I downloaded it from Twitch, but then there ended up being some sort of problem with it, so the audio is like shifted to where the actual video is, but I just left it there because I'm like, well, at least the file might be completely broken, but at least it's there. And then my last stream, I finished playing Katana Zero, so I stopped my recording, and I should have started my next recording when I started playing Halo 1. But then I forgot to hit start recording until I was almost done with playing Halo 1, though granted I only had enough time left in the stream to play one level of Halo 1. So there's like a 6-minute video. It might not even be up, I don't know. Probably uploaded, I just haven't made it public yet. If it's not there. But I've got like a 6-minute Halo episode that is just in the middle of Mission 1 of Halo. But anyway. I probably should learn some video editing, just so I have the knowledge base. Heard of a star map? Doesn't your computer handle navigation? Beyond that, I can't really say. What can you tell me about the academy? One of the hopefuls trying to become a citizen here. I suggest you avoid it. The Sith are the law here, and the police are quite dangerous. Alright, sure, whatever. I don't really care about hearing about Zerka. I already know what they're about.
Go about your business, please, citizen.
No, that is the wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
Please give us a chance to do anything to get into the academy.
I'm no master yet, but I like the sound.
You have 67 videos uploaded.
One more question.
So
a lot of you is trying my patience. All right, let's say you become a Sith, and I am your commanding
officer. So I
give you an order to spare the life of.
I don't upload the whole stream as one video.
Shaidan. Anything you command us.
We would never oppose you.
No.
I don't upload. I upload the whole stream if it's just one game being played the whole time. If it's multiple games throughout the stream, I'll stop recording of the stream. And then when I start the next game, I'll start the recording of it again.
Authority, true power. That is why the Sith are strong.
And you'll see that the recent streams that have been consistently uploaded over the last like 2 months or so.
No, you don't understand, and you probably
are
never
all
will.
around 3 hours. So like I said, I try to stream for 3 hours.
5 seconds in the academy, the other students would tear you apart. Bah!
Before that,
be bothered with
inconsistent.
Fools. Perhaps I should.
Like my very first 2 streams were of Metroid Zero Mission, which were an hour and a half each. If I streamed that during a stream now, I would have finished it in one stream.
Let me pose a question to you. These hopefuls will never survive in the academy. A lesson must be taught here, but I am at a loss as to what form it should take.
Well, if you can't think of anything cruel, you really shouldn't be out here, young man, should you?
I wasn't talking to you. I'm thinking to spare them the effort.
Jolie has some good lines too. Half my Discord members are at school or asleep right now.
Or force.
I haven't. So
yes, it's a most impressive display. Well, perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order.
I
could easily strip
yeah, he's letting me decide what fate to give these people. I haven't had the desire to make a Discord server because I don't have enough people.
I just can't seem to decide.
I feel like justify a Discord server yet. Like that's kind of like the thing with the same reason I don't have a the ability to like donate or anything. What time is it for me? It is 7 o'clock. I'm on the East Coast of the United States. I'm in EST. It's actually 7 o'clock exactly right now. What was I saying? Right. So I don't have like a donation link. I don't have a bunch of snazzy stuff. I don't have a Discord just because without the people, I feel like it's all this pizzazz that isn't really worth anything. Where I think the most important thing to get down is the consistency of streaming, and then the personality and the experience of just being consistent with talking with people and all that. Being personable. You should, because there are heads of people I can just get to join and watch. Well, hey, if they will join and watch consistently, that'd be cool. So, alright, to-do list. My whole Discord server would join and watch. That sounds pretty fun. So anyway, to-do list. Write this down, you know, to myself. Actually, real quick, you sent me your Discord way back up. Let me go find that and copy paste it. It might be too far back up. Here, could you send me your Discord again? I will definitely create a Discord. I'm still not creating a donation link. I refuse to do that for now. Because I don't want to accept money on Discord, on Twitch yet. It's just kind of like a sense of honor thing for me, so to speak. And then I just need to make I probably should get the thing where it shows the chat in the stream. That's something I should definitely do. And then the last thing I'll do, once I know what my schedule is actually going to be like once I have my new job, then I'll put a schedule in my stream description. Alright, cool. Yeah, Scorch King 2... Well, I'm not going to... I almost read it out, but I don't know if you actually care, because this isn't really big yet, but I didn't read the numbers out, at the very least. So let me just copy-paste this. I'll send... Actually, I could send the friend request right now. Copy. Go to friends, add. Oh, wait, it's been so long since I've added a friend directly through Discord. I forgot what the button was for a second. Here we go. There we go. I've sent you a friend request on Discord, so that I don't forget to do it later. I guess I can... Who is this? Sometimes I forget random friends I have on Discord because I had added them as friends, but then I don't. Whoops, nope. Where did OBS go? I don't talk to them for a long time, and then I just have random people on Discord. Yeah, so number 1, Discord server, number 2, Nightbot, number 3, on-screen chat, eventual schedule. Well, so yeah, I think in like, what, 2-ish weeks my work schedule should be laid out in front of me. And at that point, I'll be able to write down actually what time I'll be available each day. Until then, I'm just going to be streaming around whenever I can. Typically on 5, starting at 5 if I can. If we have to move till later. Oh, now I'm getting... right. Okay, I've actually never run into the problem where I get DM'd during stream. So I haven't had to actually ever turn streamer mode on, but now that's actually something I'll need to start doing. So, I guess... You know, I guess it's nice, you know, you finally have to have some cool interactions with people to finally get some stuff on Twitch going to get you to do the drive to improve. Well, if you're willing to help, that would be fantastic. But anyway, let's, for the moment, keep on with Cool. Man, it gets so hot in here sometimes. Stupid computer and their stupid putting heat off. And why are you asking, none of these are particularly evil. A real evil character would relish the opportunity to, once I'm done with stream, yeah, sure, why not? A real evil character would relish the opportunity to take this, but I guess my character isn't as super evil as I would hope. And why are you asking
Please,
me?
tell him to let us go, I beg you! Silence. Why not ask you? I'm rather exhausted from dealing with hopefuls like these. I can barely think straight. Besides...
Aren't I a hopeful?
Come now. A decision, please.
Kill them, I don't care.
My thoughts exactly. How lovely to encounter someone with such an agreeable disposition.
Last time I was at Korriban, I had to pretend to be evil. This time at Korriban, I can just be myself, you know? Darkside point gain? We might have an opportunity to get a lot of Darkside points here, so we can actually get back to max Darkside. I loot your core piece. If you went down to 1 Force Lightning, you might not have been worth it to come here anyway. Alright. Hello, Bree. Like the cheese? Oh, hey, Blaze. Welcome to the stream. I've, gotten to Korriban now, as you can see. Finished. I got kicked out of Manan, and I'm not allowed back. That's great. And I have met someone who's going to help make my stream more professional, apparently. I've been blessed, so to speak. I do appreciate it. Well, so Blaze is actually someone who's been in my, he's like been my most consistent viewer so far. So that's good. I've always appreciated Blaze every time he comes in here. Having someone around is better than talking to myself. I'll definitely say that. Anyway, Mr. Cheeseman, what do you have to say? Oh, good, he's not speaking English. New to me, well, sure enough. Say, aren't you the one who won the strip race at Manan? Oh, okay, we're bringing this up. Find something stupid to a celebrity. Is there anything you'd like? Oh, this is the seller. I've got connections. You'll need them if you're going to be spending any time here. And why is this? There are a lot of Sith in the planet. This is where they come to study. Obnoxious brats a lot. You might not want to be saying that out loud. Especially between me and you and me, I don't understand why everyone thinks Darkside and Hooligans should be the same thing. I guess you can be a professional evil person. But they're definitely dangerous, so that's why you'll probably need new weapons. What connections do you have? Raiders occasionally drop by and need to get rid of some extras that they don't sell as they treat me well, and I treat them well. Works out. On our home evil planet? Yeah, definitely. That's true. We can just be ourselves, like I said. So if you need weapons, you probably will. This is the place to come. Alright, yeah, sure. And why will I need weapons? Oh, I already read that one. Can I see your merchant? Does he have anything cool? Craft Warblade. I already have this, maybe. I don't know, but I use lightsabers. Vibro, again, I use lightsabers. Vets? Didn't some other merchant have this? Oh, I forgot. I wanted to go back and check on what's it? Yavin, but I forgot. It's fine. We can go there later. Sonic Pistol, repeating, medium repeating. Wait, heavy repeating. it's actually not better almost at all. You don't have anything, really, except for maybe Cassius Fed's heavy pistol, but the only reason I'd buy this is if I was using Karth, and Karth is bad. Wait, I just remembered, isn't there a part of this game towards the end where you have to use all the characters? I think so. That just popped into my mind. Just can I see your merchandise? This is a it seems like a pretty good pistol too. Balanced, attack modifier +3, upgradable. Yeah, this is a pretty good pistol. You might want to grab that if that's the case. Let's see. Freighter crewman.
Most of the merchants
you don't have
head
anything
over
to
to
say.
Zerka's headquarters.
Citizen. What do you mean citizen? No one
Look
lives
here, my dear friends. We have some newcomers to the colony, led by a Jedi, no less. I don't believe I've seen any of them before. Have you?
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy, and they think they're better than the rest of us.
Who are you?
Well, if he'd seen us before, we wouldn't be newcomers, would we?
Are these Zerka people?
Smart-mouthed newcomers.
Yep. All right. I kind of figured. I remembered
That's
kind of.
what I thought.
So you might want to actually
Well, stranger,
equip some of
I don't know
our
whether
less
you're
useful
aware
characters.
of this or not, but here on Korriban, the Sith do as they please, and we are Sith. Quite literally, whether you live or die depends upon our
Cool
whim.
emotes.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, I don't know where Blaze has gotten his emotes from. They're like, well, they're like dragons or something. Clearly, I obviously don't have any custom emotes of my own because I find typically for most streamers, a lot of their emotes have come through just interactions they've had with their stream so far. Those are yours. Oh, those are the ones you made or use or whatever. They're from Feeny. All right, I have to ask who or what is Feeny. Might be another big streamer, possibly. Like I said, I don't really watch a lot of people on Twitch. I used to try to watch people on Twitch, and then I was just like, nah, I'd rather just watch the VODs on YouTube instead. You can try to kill me. You'd fail, but you could. That's like this is like the respectful evil, the dragon Feeny. Okay, I'm assuming it's a streamer. I think that's a lot. I think you could try to kill me, you'd fail, but you try is like the respectful evil answer.
Commentary.
Oh, hey,
That's the
HG's
way
saying
to
something.
tell the meatbags, Master. Charging weapons just in case. This should be fun.
Those are
We're
very
gonna be
brave
antagonizing a
words
lot of
for
people
such
on
an
this planet.
insignificant person. Do you not realize how many Sith are here in
But I'm the
Vashta?
greatest Sith of them all.
No, wait, 13.
Okay.
Let me kill this
Okay,
one,
Jolie,
Masha.
having
Let
Jolie
me
and
do it.
Jolie
Now,
and
let's
HK in the
not
party
be
might have been a
hasty.
great idea.
Perhaps our friend here could yet offer up some amusement. What do you say? Amuse us, make us laugh, and we
She's
might
really
just
popular.
consider allowing you to live.
I don't know any big streamer Twitch names. Like, there's... Like, I know some people who I don't know if they're popular anymore. Like, I knew of Ninja. I never watched any of his stuff. I don't know if he's popular. I've kind of, like, from the fact that I haven't heard of him in a long time, I feel like he might have dropped off the face of the earth. There's, big people on YouTube I used to know of, but they're on YouTube, so that I don't know if they do Twitch stuff on Twitch. The problem is, like, the kind of games that big popular streamers play, unfortunately for me, are not the kind of games I typically enjoy playing. Are you talking about the emotes? Yeah, Mal said that he thought your emotes were cool. I'd always just saw them and thought they were custom emotes or something. I didn't really think too much about them. Anyway, what? Make us laugh and you might consider allowing us to live. If you really want to fight, just make the first move. It'll be your last.
I think someone just stood up to you, Lasho.
No, this is gonna be a
Shut
fun
up, fool,
planet.
unless you want to be next.
Yeah? Anytime.
Stop it. This is boring. Let's just go back to the academy.
No, it's
Fine,
so
we'll
easy to
go.
get them to turn on each other.
As for you, I'll find you later. Trust me on that.
Oh, that's fine with me. Your uniforms look terrible, by the way. Anyway, so gray, so boring. Citizen, is this just another shop?
One of Korriban's primary trade routes went through Terrace.
Citizen,
now that it's destroyed,
prospective Sith,
colony
citizen.
here will have an even harder time of it.
Who are you? Circle
Greetings.
representative?
You've heard of that awful business on Idian, yes? Our corporate outpost there has been destroyed by the Wookiee savages.
Oh, you
this
mean
could
Kashyyyk.
put back the use of Wookiee labor.
Listen, I may be evil, but I'm not
We
racist.
may even have to abandon the planet completely. Ah, well, what can you do? Sorry. Was there something you needed?
What does, I don't know what the two on the left there are. They look like an envelope. And then the one on the right obviously just looks like graffitied sus as fuck, but you know. It looks like an envelope. It's... it looks like it's a Visa card or a MasterCard. I think Master is the one with the red circle and the yellow circle. It's Mum's credit card. They are unless you're talking about a different person with a similar name. The dragon emotes, yeah. What does Circa do here on Korriban?
We do some mining here, and are responsible
What could you
for local
possibly be
shipping and
mining
support
from
of
here?
the Sith
The
on
evil
Korriban.
element that makes
Our
other people
starboard
evil?
is mostly just freighters and such. But we do get many travelers that come here to learn from the Sith.
It is funny
I
that the
must
Circa
say,
people have to dress
Zerka
up like
is in need
Sith,
of droids right now.
instead of having
It's
to wear
a
the
mighty
orange
fine-looking one
uniforms.
you have there.
Objection. This unit is not for sale.
Absolutely.
meatbag.
HK is mine.
Yes, of course. No offense meant. Touchy, isn't it?
There's
This
a few
office
people.
is actually
Well, I
our
imagine that there's
administrative
certain
headquarters for
streamers
this
who like to
region.
pull emotes
Rather
from
inauspicious, isn't it?
popular streamers.
We offer good prices here to those traders that keep the colony supplied. If you're in need of anything, this is the place to come.
Alright, sure. What do you have to
Yes, sir.
offer? Anything interesting? It might be a good idea to buy the life support packs, I'm not gonna lie. Construction kits too. Well, yeah, wow, construction kits are actually very cheap. Exar Kun's light battle suit? Why the hell do you have this? Defense bonus 9, max dexterity. No, it doesn't actually seem that great. It wouldn't. Okay, but real quick, wouldn't Exar Kun's light battle suit be buried under the temples in Yavin? Because I assume he was wearing it. Yavin 4. Reinforced fiber armor. Sinagar war suit. Anything? Craft holy battle suit. Oh, this seems maybe good. Craft heavy. But the problem is, like, all my Jedi can't wear this crap. Howard battle. I have one of those, I think. Verpine. Demolitions +6. Demolitions +2. Dexterity +1. Bunch of stuff I don't care about. I like using emotes because they help convey my emotions in text, obviously. Well, that's typically... That's the whole point, isn't it? Stealth unit, sound dampening stealth unit, stealth field generator. That's just the basic one. Sith regenerator, regeneration 2. That doesn't seem theoretically bad. All right, you might have some cool stuff in here. Hopefully, we can come back to this planet after we've messed with it.
Well, this is a Sith colony. They're the law here. I'm here only to protect Zerka's interests.
Yeah, sure, whatever. All right, let me pass. I just want to get to the... Oh, Jolene has something to say? Another crazy story? What did you talk about last time? His friend exploding in a reactor? That was a good story. Jolene's a good character. I like him.
Got something on your mind?
You never did say why you decided to come with me.
No, I never did I?
You're always good at being this elusive?
Elusive? Me elusive? Obviously, you've never tried to grab a Twi'lek dancing girl after drinking too much Onderan Willick juice. At any rate, I already told you why I wanted to leave.
Man,
I'd seen
Karth is
everything
so
I
boring.
wanted to on Kashyyyk.
Bastila
Time
is
to go. Time
also
to
kind of
move on.
boring. Mission is okay. Zalbar is boring. I forget what the cat girl does. I haven't, like, not talked to her at all. But HK and Jolee, so good. They're perfect. They're great characters. Jolie's, like, I actually haven't spoken to Candace very much either. But Candace is okay also. But Jolee and HK, Jolie's, like, the neutral character, and HK being the evil, crazy droid, they're just so fun to listen to. Like, they have such distinct personalities, which is nice. Like, Karth is just generic soldier guy. Oh, I've been betrayed. I'm crying about it. Who cares? But HK's in the second game, right? He's like the only character who comes over, right? I think so. I don't remember. Did I get to a point in the game in KOTOR 2 where HK was in it? I think HK's in the second game. Yes? Well, that's good. I doubt Jolie... I don't think any other characters come over. I don't think. Anyway, but I think he was the most popular. Move on to where?
To bed. I'm old and tired, you know.
Sure. No, really.
How many kilometer-high trees can you find an interest in before you figure you've had enough? I'd bet you can't
I'd love to see a kilometer-high tree.
In one room for more than 15 minutes. And then there's all the critters in the Shadowlands.
What is he talking about? I kind of was
back in space,
lost
doing
what he was
something
talking
new.
about.
Is that too much to ask?
You could do that on your own.
So I could. Well, not having a ship does tend to put a damper on that kind
of hitchhiker idea. Over here.
I'll admit, for all its flaws, Kashyyyk was home enough. But when you came along and I saw the destiny you had,
so you're just curious. Okay, that's fine, I guess.
I couldn't help but be intrigued.
You know what my destiny is?
Of course not. Weren't you listening last time? I can see that you have a destiny before you, but the details are far from clear.
I guess curiosity is the
everything
fun...
about you that I can see is odd. Slightly off, as if my eyes
following your curiosity can be a fun way to go through life.
Something is very
Mission is funny at one point in the game where she throws insult on Sith.
I'm sure you don't need to hear my ruminations.
Wait, when did she say that?
You've probably got
you have
enough
to have her
nosy
in a party,
Jedi
party at a
offering
certain
you one
point.
opinion after another to make
at a very specific point. It's probably on Terrace. So you're coming along to not offer your opinions?
I'll remind you that you're the one who started pumping me for information. Like an old man doesn't have anything better to do. I wouldn't worry about it too much if I were you. You remind me a bit of Nomi. And that can be all bad.
Isn't Nomi the girl who the second, like the apprentice to Exar Kun who got corrupted, who came back to the light side later, was like his girlfriend or whatever? I think that's who Nomi is.
Nomi.
She would be dead at this point. Yes, that's her.
She came late to the Force, just as you have, and became one of the greatest Jedi ever. Oh, fine.
As soon as he said Sunrider, I was like, yeah,
you'll follow the same path remains to be seen. For one thing, we'll never get anywhere if you stand around chatting up old men all day.
I didn't... You're just some kind of observer?
Nonsense. Have I ever refused to help you when you asked? How confused can one person be anyway?
Oh, I'm very confused, but it's fine.
This little escapade does remind me a bit of my adventuring days before the war. Those were exciting times. Or at least it would remind me of those times if we didn't stand around.
He's saying, enough of this conversation, we can talk about that next time.
Too young to be so talkative. Shoo! Shoo!
Yeah. Alright, yeah, sure. Okay, come on, Jolie. Come on, HK. We got Sith to manipulate and then kill, and then, other stuff too. Hello, what do you have to say? You're named. Are you the one flying the Ebon Hawk? I saw you marking earlier. Who wants to know? Name's Lurd. It's not that important. I don't know you. What important is we've been waiting for the shipment for a month now. I suppose we'd be grateful if the shipment arrived. Should arrive to Arsenal. Anyway, hand it over. Let's finish this. What shipment? I didn't kill the Gizaks or whatever they were. The Giskies or the Gurs, or the whatever they were. And then I realized later that I could have sold them to someone on Manan. I was like, damn it. Well, dark side be dark side. But I don't know what this is supposed to be. I'm no smuggler, if that's what you're implying. Don't you work for Davik? No, I killed Davik. Giska. Okay, there you go. Just how is it you happen to be flying the Ebon Hawk anyway? Davik's dead, I presume? What do you mean, presume? I stabbed him with a sword. I didn't have a lightsaber at the time, so with a sword. I stole the Ebon Hawk. When a planet explodes, you gotta accept a few changes. Davik's dead. Hey, maybe you can still help me with something? I guess he doesn't seem to mind. We've arranged for several kilograms of spice to be shipped to us here, or the Ebon Hawk. Perhaps Devin wants it on board. I suspect it would be container we gave him. Locked him with part of code. Might you have seen this as thing human? How much is it worth to you? 1,000 credits, perhaps more if you're interested. What do you have to say to that? I could take a look for 1,000 credits. Red 47. You get the spice, bring it here, and I'll wait for you. Can we teleport back? No, of course not. I guess it's not that long of a walk. We're still technically in the same place as the Ebon Hawk is. Spice, what is it? Damn, what do they call? What is it called? It's the Millennium Falcon made the fastest whatever run with the spice in the galaxy. And that's the spice that they're talking about. It's like some kind of drug or something. You know, it would be cool. So I've never read Dune or watched the movie Dune because that's actually a fairly recent movie that came out. Why do you need burst of speed or higher? Doesn't it give you a boot? But why are we asking this now? I did that upgrade ages ago. But anyway, doesn't it give you a boost, like you get attack boosting speed or whatever? Like you get you more actions per round. We go to like power. No, I want Jolie. We go to powers. We go to. So if we go to tier 1, you get movement speed is doubled and getting 2 defense. Tier 2. That's why you need. Oh, you said that's why to get to the Ebon Hawk faster. Oh, so they actually just walk faster. I see. All right, we're looking for a box. No, I don't know what box we're looking for specifically. Hello? That's the not this one, right? Nope. Shit, what was I talking about? Right, Dune. So I've never read Dune. I probably shouldn't read Dune. And I've never watched the movie Dune. It's a locker. All right, well, I guess we're looking for a locker. I've never watched the movie Dune, but I'm pretty sure the reason that the people are on the desert planet Dune is because they have a spice or something there, some kind of drug that lets people become supercomputers, and that's how they basically do hyperspace travel. And I always thought that was a pretty interesting premise. A locker. Where the hell would it be? I like books. I haven't read as much as I did since I was younger. When I was younger, I read a decent amount of like more children's books. When I got older, I haven't read that much. Where is this locker? In the supply room. Which one's the supply room again? Poop hanger, exit ramp, crew quarters, cockpit. I don't see one called the supply room. Is that the place, the med bay? Very first room you went in. Over here? Great, I missed it. I'm blind. Locker. Oh, it's like hidden. I see. The secret compartment is still locked. Enter the code. It's now unlocked. Give me the thing. Spice. It's red. All right, here. Let's go get our 1,000 credits. Hopefully, we persuade for more. All right, and the dog has now been let out of the room. He is free to not be with me anymore, which is fine. We'd rather be out, which is understandable. Yeah, thanks. Why is the entrance to the Ebon Hawk all the way opposite of the door? That's very annoying. It's not too annoying, but getting a text. 1 second. As we're walking, let me see what this text is. It's literally just one thing. All right, cool. Nothing super important, but it was worth checking. Use night speed. If I have Jolie use it, does it affect me too? That is faster. The problem is my character doesn't get as many force powers as many as I should have made him the Jedi class that gives you more force powers, but I made him the balanced one. And I feel like I haven't needed to get as many feats as I have gotten, so I should have gone all into force powers. But oh well, it is. Yeah, sure, I have it. You do this does indeed look like you mount that promise very well. 1,000 credits exchange for this device. Persuade, I don't want for dowry, I want more. I suppose we could come 1,500 credits. You drive a hard bargain. Let me take the spice off your hands. My employers will please tell me maybe just earn more credits. I'm interested, but if it has to do with Manon, I've got bad news. Motor the hut on Tatooine awaits delivery of the box that I hold. The spice was his and the box is his for payment. There's no danger involved, so as long as you do not attempt to open the box yourself, I'm sure Mona will pay you and promise that for money. I'll do too. Alright, yeah, that's fine. And what happens if I open the box? Make it 3,000 credits? We have a deal? I'll have to bargain with Mata. Bring it to him and you can haggle all the price, although I usually worry about Mata doesn't like to renegotiate. What happens if I open the box? Never open the box. Opening the box would be horribly bad. We're delivering Pandora's box, huh? Literally. And why can't you bring it to him yourself? I would eventually have to, should you refuse. You're already here, however, and you have a ship. It's more convenient to have you deliver the box. Alright, and where can I find him again? In Anchorhead, although I'm uncertain exactly where. Is it just the same guy who was at the swoop race place? Alright, I'll do it. Also, the workers load the box on the Ebon Hawk for you if you've been waiting for you. Do not open the box. Okay, sure, whatever. We'll do that later. Just, I need to remember to bring a box to a guy on Tatooine. Yeah, I know that. I was asking where he was in Tatooine. A utility droid, protocol droid. Can I loot these? Yes. Repair kit. Okay. Not super exciting, but I guess it's on the main path, so it's not going to be. Computer spike. You know, I actually probably should go buy more computer spikes now. I keep saying that, and I keep forgetting to do it. Hello, prospective Sith student. I stand to attention, please. Don't attract me, whoever you are. I'll leave you to it. Hello, Meckel.
Leave me be. Can't you see that I'm busy?
And what are you doing?
Isn't that obvious? You must be very sharp to possess such an astute sense of perception.
Listen.
Obviously death, however, since I asked you to leave.
Can I ask you some questions?
No, you may not. I'm busy amusing myself, and I'm not going to miss any of the fun. Now get lost before I teach you a lesson.
Okay. Do you have anything to say?
Please, don't hurt.
You have anything to say?
You'll get your turn soon enough, fool. And when you do...
Okay, well... Okay, do you actually have anything to say? What are you doing? Trying to prove my worth. If we stood here long enough, we would be worthy.
Seems like not much to do to be worthy of anything. How long you been up to it, boy?
For so many days. How are you not dead? I must be strong. Who put you up to this? He's the Sith one sitting over there. You said it would prove our worth. I must be strong. Alright, sure. Can I talk to him again now?
Is there something...
Are you Meckel?
And what if I am?
What a name, Meckel. I'm gonna heckle you, Meckel. Why are you making those men stand?
That is the whole point. Personally, I think it's wonderful fun. Those fools actually think
you're
that
just watching paint dry, basically.
Let them become
and you think that's funny?
Idiots. A Sith is not a bantha, all endurance and no brains. A Sith would fight for his life, no matter the odds. If these rot are as stupid as they seem, then they deserve their fate.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, it is. I wonder which one.
I don't agree. Even if you're evil, this is again
Should
just
I
watching
tell
paint
him,
dry. Why would you do
in
this?
vain, do you think?
Why not just shoot them where they stand? It would at least be more direct.
Observation. Yes, very efficient. It is what I would do.
Of course that's what you would do.
They responded to each other? Oh, this is the best pairing.
I think I'll go for some dinner. It will be fun to think of them while I gorge myself. They'll still be here in an hour or two, surely. I suggest...
You can't make me do anything. Why are you going back to the circle place? I imagine you go back into the Sith Temple. Whatever. Hey, Mr. Sith Academy Guard, can I come in?
You're neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student.
I need to get inside. I've been sent to speak with the Master of the Academy.
No one gets inside, citizen. Messages and deliveries must be relayed through a...
And then how do I get a medallion?
It is the device given to one who has been accepted into the Academy, but has not yet proved their worth as a student. If one of the Sith decides you are worthy, you will be given one. which you must then take to Yathura Ban, who I believe is in the cantina.
There's the cantina here. I didn't even see that.
Decides which hopefuls enter the academy. You must be admitted to the academy. The final decision, however, remains.
Alright, we'll just go talk to everyone again, I guess. Can I kill you and get your medal? Your final test was to attack that guard. At last.
Observation. Marvelous elimination of the enemy master. I applaud you.
Thanks, HK. I live to please. Not really. Dark side point gained? Are we at max yet? Again, please tell me yes. Almost. Come on, we're almost there. Alright, do you have a medal? No! 37 credits! Oh, my good.
You are neither a Sith.
Alright, do you...
Dave, just... You...
Talk about... Did he say anything? Said you should go home. The Sith aren't for you.
I don't believe you.
Oh, he's dead. Or he's collapsed or something. I don't know. What else? Can I not talk to this guy?
Dave, leave me be. Just...
Okay, why can't I talk to this guy and say something now, but why can't I talk to this guy?
Dave,
alright, well, I gotta go get this stupid token or whatever. Who could give it to me? Guess we'll figure it out. Oh, there was this whole section I didn't go into. I'm an idiot. No wonder I didn't see the cantina. Toll a car. Who are you? Oh, Pazak player. Yeah, I don't care. Who are you? I'm from quite proficient and not wish to be getting under false pretenses. Ask some questions. Okay. Useless. Pazak, dumb. Who cares? Pilot, citizen, Rodian. You have anything to say? That lady over there looked legal. You're the Evan Hawk? Place on her at least. I'm honored to meet you. How do people know here the Evan Hawk? I probably should have asked that other guy. Manager of the established, is anything you're needing? Said the owner of the Evan Hawk was always open the Rezdi Cantina, whatever. You know something about the Evan Hawk? Frequent visits were recorded on the past, so often was a different owner. In all fairness, I should tell you that many of the past owners were suspected of being smugglers, slavers, and pirates. Well, I'm not really those. Well, I guess I'm a smuggler now. There's even whispering that some work for the exchange. I would always find the Hawk owner to be excellent citizens with fine character, the kind of people I've heard who visit, or the Sith at least. Anything interesting going on here? Kansas is part of a circa. It's a quiet place. This is as I prefer it. Elsewhere in Dresh Day, it's not always safe or quiet. It's run on the Sith switch. Not always present. They're dealing with others. If I had a way to say I prefer that they're in the not present here, I do not. Alright, well, what do you know about this academy? To train students? Yeah, duh. They go to train there, though I don't know why. Most of the permanent training made by attempt. So the system still come to Cantinas. Look around so you can see them. I have Darmat? An old kind. Some kind of ruin. This place on the surface is the Valley of the Dark Lords. Lots of ruins there. Can you tell about the excavations? None. Okay, well, you're useless. Surely there must be some way to get there. Doesn't have a passage, but that's the only way. Well, do you not sell anything? Well, again, useless. In that case, let us talk to the most obviously evil person who you've ever seen.
Is there something you need,
Oh, thank
Jedi?
God she speaks English.
Make it good, for I have little patience.
So you know who I am?
You are far from the first Jedi who has come here after all, willing to abandon that decrepit order of yours.
Well, I was pretending to be with them the whole time anyway. And who were you?
Who am I? You must not have been in Korriban for very long.
That's true.
Either that or you have been feeling your way about blindly. Luckily for you, I am in a charitable mood.
Great.
I am Yathura Ban, Second only to Master Uthar of the Sith Academy here in Dresde.
Oh,
I am the one who decides which of the
Second
few
in
of the many
command.
hopefuls who travel here to train actually become a Sith. Why? Is it your desire to enter the Academy? Is that why you are here?
Maybe. I haven't given it much thought.
And yet, here you are in Little Korriban just by accident? I find it hard to believe.
If I didn't say yes,
however,
you'd assume she'd just kill me.
We wield ultimate power, my friend. To be a Sith is to taste freedom and to know victory. Nothing is as glorious as bending the Force to your will.
But you serve the dark side of the Force, don't you?
It is the Jedi who serve the Force, trying to discern its wishes like frightened old men.
Apparently only
staring at the
important aliens
stars.
speak English.
The Force
Yeah.
serves us. We shape
You gotta
it to our
have cool
will.
voice actors
We
for
are
the
its
important
master.
people, right?
The Jedi deny their darkness, but
Because all
we
the
revel
aliens
in
speak
it.
with the same voice
we allow
actor.
it to fuel our
I think.
strength.
Obviously, are the Twi'leks the only alien species that have male and female alien voices? Because the Rhodians don't. The Wookiees, maybe there were like female Wookiees that you actually couldn't talk to, and then obviously the Selkath didn't, or at least I couldn't tell. So it's cheaper that way, one voice actor per species, with the exception of the Twi'leks. And they're like the most human-looking aliens. Where does Dark Malak fit into all this?
You know the name. Malak is the strongest of us.
Sent you a Discord
and
message?
The strongest
Well,
always
I have
rules.
now that like I said,
At least
streamer mode
until
turned
one
on.
who is stronger
I can
take
check that
it
in a
from
second.
him. That is our way. Survival of the fittest. You are always on guard, always lean for the kill. We promote it, for through this, the Sith are stronger.
Sure. What's in Discord? 1 second. Sure. Okay, I see. I'll check that. We'll check that out after the stream. Go to back to KOTOR. No worries. Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll do that. There. I've joined. Anyway, so where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? My mouse is invisible. Can I have my mouse back, please? Mouse? Thank you. All right. You kill each other?
If a Sith is proven
That is
to
the
be
way of the
weak,
Sith.
and if the time
Survival
is
of the
right,
fittest.
the Force rewards the cunning and the mighty. Step up to the challenge if you dare, or turn tail and run.
Yeah, okay. A lot of hopefuls. That doesn't seem glorious. We'll see. We'll see.
You've heard enough, have you? So what is it to be? Are you here to be a Sith or not?
Yeah, I'll join.
Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all. Or are you?
Well, I'm already probably way stronger than you
that
in
I
the
cannot
Force.
place. Obviously, you are a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. So were you a part of the Order for very long? Did they train you?
What difference does it
Perhaps none. Perhaps all the difference in the world. Either way, you
What do you
possess
care?
enough raw power to intrigue me greatly. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps.
Oh, so
if I
she's
let
supposed to
you.
be my master
Does that
in
interest you?
this scenario? Persuade, lie. So persuade, lie is if you're playing a good guy. Persuade is if you're playing a dark side character.
Ah, good. Exactly the sort of answer I was hoping for. I will
We get a
take
dark
you
side
to the
point for this?
academy,
That'd be good.
and we shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the... I have only one other question. These companions...
They are slaves, don't worry about them.
My hearing's not so good. I'm just pleased my nice master doesn't beat me so much anymore. Yes, sir.
There's
I guess he's good at playing
something
his
odd about
part.
this servant of yours. No matter. Make sure they don't disturb your training or cause
Is like
trouble.
Jolie able to like
You are
suppress the
responsible for
fact that he's a
Now,
Force user?
Are you ready to go to the academy?
Even though he's clearly just like a Jedi. Like the droid, sure. Like the droid, like we can just ignore him. But the guy dressed like up like a Jedi holding a lightsaber, it's kind of hard to pass. Yeah, sure.
Then let us leave.
Hello, Sith people.
Greetings, prospective students.
Oh, look, more interesting
Appears
tattoos.
we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy. if
Oh,
you
just
ask
because
me.
I insulted
I'll
you back?
judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
This guy's name is Master Uther. I need to check something. This is very important. Give me an empty window. Let me just move like this. KOTOR Master Uther voice actor Michael McConaughey. Wait, really? That's surprising. I was like, I definitely recognize this voice actor. He's in a lot of stuff. Here, let me look up something. I'm pretty sure this is the same guy who voices. He sounds like so much like Quincy Sharp from Arkham. Are you sure? Let me just double check. Voice actor. Where does it say? Voice was voiced by Knights of the Republic. When was voiced by Tom Kane? This guy. Star Wars works. All right, fine. Tom Kane voice actor. What's Wikipedia? Voice acting, television, video games, Batman. Or just Batman. James Gordon. Oh, he also does Quincy Sharp. Okay, yeah, I was like, this guy sounds exactly like Quincy Sharp from, well, not quite as maybe shrill as Quincy Sharp, but there you go. Good voice actor, I guess. But I'm like, yep, this is the Quincy Sharp voice actor. You know, I just played Batman Arkham Asylum, so the connection was made. I've killed too many Sith to have preconceptions about them.
Most impressive, if it is true. Those who were too weak to stand against you deserve their fate, so expect no retribution from us. There is much you can learn from the Sith, and we from you. The Jedi equate the light with goodness.
I like how
and
his
strength,
eyes are poking out of
and
his
the dark
eyelids.
with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise.
So
that they
Michael
cling to it
McConaughey
for
was
comfort.
wrong,
We, however,
clearly.
do not treat the Force
Unless
as a
he
burden.
voices this character
We
in
treat it
something
as a
else.
gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be.
No, he sounds
The
more
Jedi
like
would hide that
when
from
you're
you.
listening to the Chronicle
They
of
would tell you the
Arkham.
dark side is too quick, too easy. All so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means
Yeah, the
realizing
Sith code
your
is the
true
opposite of the
potential.
Jedi code, I know.
It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Wait, I thought she was already a Sith.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Meekle? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
Meekle?
I sense much anger.
I'm gonna
within
kill
you,
him.
young one.
For sure.
That is good.
I'll
That
probably
will
kill
provide
all
you
of them,
power.
actually, is what's gonna
And
end up
Shardan,
happening.
what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak?
It'd be cool if you could play other species, but anyway. What of my companions?
Your slaves. They are irrelevant. They may accompany you so long as they do not interfere with us.
I'm ready.
And so shall it be. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy.
The problem with the Jedi Order
Sith. All others must
there are a
wait
bunch
until
of
next year
pacifist
and try
Buddhas
again.
who,
if you survive,
until the absolute last moment,
shall be your teacher and master
uber pacifists who don't do anything about threats to the galaxy.
As Master Uthar said,
the problem
none
with
of you
the
are true
Sith is that
yet.
they're insane.
For that to occur,
Obviously.
one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny.
Jedi prior to the original Jedi Order,
the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell
and
me
the Jedi post
the rest is for you to discover.
The Jedi Order
Welcome to the
are like better Jedi because they're a lot more
your
proactive.
One chance at true greatness lies here.
Man, okay. Speaking of books, one of the last books that came out before Star Wars bought. Well, I mean, yeah. Well, Star Wars was bought out by Disney. Was do I have it? I could dig around for it. I know I got a book. It's like it's a Jedi book. It's a book about so KOTOR takes place like 2,000 years or something before the Battle of Yavin, BBY. I went to first person mode. The book I'm talking about took place like 10,000 years before the Battle of Yavin, since that's how Star Wars time is recorded. I already have those, but I want to wear the Jedi Master Robe. And it's like the Jedi are in this planet, and there's 2 moons, and one represents the light side and one represents the dark side, and like they describe like the Force as like the moon's gravity pulling on them. That's like how they just had to describe the Force in that book. But those Jedi, their whole thing is don't go towards the dark side or don't go through the light side. It's you need to maintain a respectful balance of both, which I know there's like the whole like gray Jedi thing. I don't know how canonical that is, even in Legends. Don't check the. Did you whisper something to me, or are you talking to Blaze? Oh, okay. I looked at the whisper for a second. And I kind of see what you're talking about. I only saw the first thing, and I recognize what you're trying to tell me to do on my own. Whoops. I hate that this. It's an old game. I get it, but I like borderless window. Thanks. But anyway, what was I saying? Right, the book. They're kind of Grey Jedi-ish, technically. Again, I don't really know much about the theoretical Grey Jedi, but the fact that they are willing to not completely disregard the dark side as a viable tool while not allowing themselves to be consumed by it is like, duh. Like that's the reason.
There you
the problem with the Jedi is the
My
uber
favorite
pacifists. They don't do anything. They don't help people as much as they should. Yeah, whisper the code. Your favorite prospect?
Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of
that book never got a sequel because then Star Wars was born.
Once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
You want to kill your master? I don't have any prestige yet.
Yet, being the operative term. As I said, you have my utmost confidence.
Thanks,
As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Naga Sado to administer the final test.
Okay,
there
so
you and I
the only part about the Knights of the Old Republic comics that are kind of dumb is the first book with the whole war with Naga Sado. That like arc, so to speak, that story is kind of silly, and not really interesting, but it's kind of set up. So yeah. All right, and now I don't know what you're saying. I know right too. Again, the delay is annoying. What's so important about this tomb?
The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there.
I wouldn't say boring.
Importance.
It's just the. It's not completely boring, but it's the least interesting by far.
Reaching that map as they did is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar
damn it! I missed what Jolie said.
Is what is important.
Oh, you want me to kill him? Want me to kill Master
Is
Uthar?
that such a daunting prospect? It is not as if I am asking you to perform the task alone, or as if you will get nothing out of it. Master Uthar cannot prevail against us both. That's all there is to it. It is a very simple matter.
Listen, we'll kill him, but then I'm killing you, and I'll be the leader of the Sith. What's your part?
My part in this is to help you gain enough prestige and slow down the progress of the other hopefuls.
No,
I want
sabotage.
you in that tomb when the time is right. We destroy Master Uthar together and I take his place. And you take your place at my side. A beautiful plan in its sheer simplicity.
You know, I probably should... Oh, speaking of books, again, books. Speaking of books I should read, I should probably read Darth Bane. Because... The idea of let's kill all of the Sith because they just eat each other alive does make a lot of sense. Considering how dumb the Sith are. Very well.
I'm so glad you see it my way. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there. Don't disappoint me.
It should be easy. So how do I get more prestige?
You must impress Master Uthar. Go to him with news of your deeds, or artifacts you have discovered.
I love this game.
The first and
The
easiest way would be for you to learn the code of the Sith and
I like
speak it to him.
RPGs.
I can teach you that.
This is the first RPG
Shall I
I'm
go
playing
on?
on this on stream. There are other RPGs I want to play. Gotta re-download it from Steam. Yeah. I think it's a pretty small game. Can you tell me about the code of the Sith?
I can help you understand. Peace
Yeah.
is a lie.
Peace is a lie. There's only passion.
Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me.
So I forget what the Jedi code is, but like, I have 3.4 gigabytes of space on my hard drive. I have 2 hard drives. I keep accidentally sometimes filling up one of them with recorded streams, and I'm just like, all right, delete some of the older ones. But yeah, I should probably get a 3rd hard drive. Honestly, granted, total combined storage, I have 3 terabytes. I have a 1 terabyte drive and a 2 terabyte drive. But having another 2 terabyte drive would be nice. Then I'd have to mess with like my SATA cables and stuff, and redo the cabling in my computer, and that would be annoying. But anyway, here's a great example of the problem with the Sith and the Jedi. There's no emotion. Oh, okay, here. So there is no emotion, there is peace. The problem with the Sith is they are so focused on domination, where the Jedi are focused on like this serenity, I guess, is maybe the way to say it. But like, okay, so in the Jedi Code, it says there's no emotion. Emotion is a good thing. Ignorance, okay, fair enough. Ignorance is a bad thing. You don't want to be ignorant. Passion is also a good thing. Not like over-the-top passion, but it can be a good thing. Chaos can be a good thing. It incites change, and change can be good. And then death, well, I'd say the thing about... Okay, so death is the only one that's like... It's kind of like tied into the fact that like the Force you live on after you die when you're a Force user. So like just Force death is a cycle of life. But if you're a Force user, yeah, okay, whatever. That's a fine line. So the only 2 I kind of agree with is there's no ignorance, there's knowledge, and there's no death, there's the Force. The other ones are kind of Force Ghosts, etc. Yeah. And then with the Sith one, peace is a lie. There's only passion. What? Peace is preferable. Now, you're not going to always have peace, but peace is the thing you should strive for. Sure. Passion, I gain strength. Okay, strength is fine. Just don't be domineering with it. Power. Power is also fine as long as it doesn't consume you. And then victory is also fine as long as it's, like, sportsmanlike, you know? And then my chains are broken. Again, this is, I would say, maybe the domineering part. And the Force shall set me free. That's just tied with the lore. So, you know, Sith and the Jedi Order, they're both dumb.
I am not surprised.
Sure. I want to know more about the ruins on the surface.
I have been involved in the work there over the last couple of years, but not often. Most of the excavating is left to the stewards.
We're gonna go Indiana Jonesing
What did you wish to
into
know?
these ruins. Hey, that fits because in Katana Zero, that was that Indiana Jones thing. Why are the Sith so interested? Well,
We could
because they're
learn much about
forefathers,
the
right?
history of the ancient Sith, why they were on Korriban and why they left. Perhaps we could learn more about the origin of the Force itself. With that knowledge could come great power.
Anyway, into the tomb of Nagasato?
Not unless you are accompanied by Master Uthar. No, it is strictly forbidden. And I truly doubt you could bypass the doors to the tomb with anything less than ship blasters. Even then, perhaps.
Sure.
As you-
Okay, whatever. Hey, tell me about yourself. You seem like an interesting specimen, I suppose.
About myself. I'm originally from Slaheron, if you must know. I was a slave to a cruel master, Omish the Hutt.
Slaheron?
I'm sure you don't need to know more.
Sure.
You
a Twi'lek slave. Ooh, who'd have thunk? For some, yeah, so the whole deal with the Twi'leks is like, basically, it's like a super, like, there's patriarchal societies, and then the Twi'leks are like super patriarchal. So much to the point that I'm pretty sure most Twi'leks on whatever the hell their planet is called are basically slaves, and they sell them off to other planets. I think that's how it works on I think that might be a more modern. That might not be an older thing. That might not be something in the past Jedi times, like the 2,000-year KOTOR times. I think it's more of a recent, more modern Star Wars time, so to speak, thing. I don't know. I think that's how it works. I don't remember what their plan's called. Isn't it like super deserty or something? Anyway, where are we going? Whatever. The Sith code or whatever. Uthar Wynn's room. Locked. Nope. Okay, what's over here? El Alguin. Can I steal your stuff? Okay. What's over here? I can. Oh, please tell me I can open this. Thank you. I don't think any of that is useful. It's money, but besides that. Alright, who are you? Were you one of the people?
Oh, hello. I don't remember seeing you here before. My name is Kel Alguin.
You're not abrasive enough to be a Sith. Is there something wrong?
Nothing.
You sure?
Yes, my master always says I'm too trusting.
Yeah, okay,
too
you're
willing to
screwed.
show weakness. You're a Sith, so I really shouldn't, you know.
Can't persuade you to tell me?
No, I really can't. A Sith, like you, would use any means to succeed.
You're saying you're not a Sith?
Well, I didn't mean it like that.
Okay.
I shouldn't trust you. I can't trust you. Can I?
Maybe they keep this guy around because he's funny. Sure you can.
No, I shouldn't bother.
Oh, out with him. Yeah, out with it. This is getting tiresome.
Forget I said anything. Just go back to your training, please. I have work to do.
Alright, so this is how we get more prestige, right? We're gonna kill this guy because he's weak. You're not Sith. I've never seen anyone so pathetic.
I am too a Sith. I'm more a Sith than you are. I'll show you.
Alright, kill.
Yeah!
That seemed thematically appropriate. Okay, so I got kill and thought it was gonna be better. It's fine. Damn it. 150 credits. It's fine, but I feel like it's more of a role-playing skill than anything. Alright, who's this? Akel? I kill you?
It's a bad year to try and become a Sith, you know. I've got it all wrapped up.
What makes you so sure?
You think I would tell you? Have my brain started dribbling out of my nose or something?
Yes. It would be an improvement.
Funny. Say that after I'm a full Sith and I'll ground your face into the dirt just for fun.
But wouldn't if you were a full Sith, I'd be dead?
You hanging around still? Don't you have...
Meckle, right?
That's right. You might as well just go home.
I'm gonna want to be the one who makes it.
Well, you're off to a super start. You've got no more prestige than I do at the moment. Thing is, I know how to get some.
Oh, and how do you plan on getting prestige?
You think I would tell you?
Persuade?
I guess that's
alright, well, there we go.
Word has it that Master Uthar gives big points for Sith artifacts that are brought back from the valley.
You'd think the temples would already be picked clean, but you know. You just found that out, did you?
Well, if you've known for so long, why haven't you taken advantage of it yet? Yeah. Just like I thought.
Why haven't you taken advantage of it? Alright, whatever. We'll be back for you, maybe. I don't know. Probably. We'll probably have to kill... Again, we'll probably have to kill everyone here. Because even if you're evil, you still gotta kill all the Sith. It's the plot. Lasho. How did they pronounce her name again? Can I steal your stuff? I will talk to you in a second. Is there anything over here? Can I steal your stuff? No.
I remember you. You're all right. Trying for the Academy, I see.
You're not abrasive enough to be a Sith either. So are you, obviously.
That's true. I had no idea you were coming for the Academy when I met you in the colony, though.
And who are you?
The name's Shardan. Didn't I tell you that back in the colony? Maybe not.
You want to coordinate?
I don't work or play well with others. Thanks for the offer, though.
I guess this guy's not so bad. Like, he's still probably evil, but, like, he's not rude.
I remember you.
I challenge you to a duel.
You want to challenge me? To a duel? I guess we'll meet eventually. I remember you.
Alright, got nothing else to say. Alright, Miss Lady who doesn't like me because I insulted you and you have no temper.
You? I remember you from the colony. I can't believe you actually made it into the Academy.
Well, it was real easy. You're trying to become a Sith as well?
Just figured that out, did you?
I thought you were already a Sith anyway.
It just so happens that I have a surefire way of pulling ahead in this little contest of ours. You don't really have a chance.
We will see about that. You talk big.
And what do you have to brag about? You haven't earned any prestige at all.
Alright, let's talk.
You?
You're saying the same thing. Who are you?
My name is Lasho. Remember it, for I'll be the one who earns the prestige to move on. You'll have to be satisfied with next year, I suppose.
Wouldn't I be dead?
Just figure...
Why's that?
I found an artifact that will impress Uthar far more than anything you could ever scrounge up. I'll win for sure.
And why haven't you brought it to him?
I don't have it just yet. I'll get it when I'm good and ready.
And where is it?
Like I would tell you.
Guarded?
So what if it is? I'll get it eventually, regardless.
Look, see, you're only using one
Nothing
lightsaber. I got
comes
two.
without a
That's
bit of a fight.
two times the
That's
power.
The Sith motto, more or less.
I bet you can't even use Force Lightning. Maybe I can help you get it?
Now, where are you going with this, I wonder?
Help me get it? I don't know. I suppose I could use some help. The artifact I know of certainly won't be easy to take. But why should I work with you?
Together we'll be unbeatable.
Forget it. I never liked you to... So run along.
Alright, fine.
You?
I challenge you to a duel.
Fine. You?
Alright, let's try persuading.
Forget it. You?
Come on. Give me a high roll.
Help me get it?
I always wanted to work with a beautiful woman.
Flattery, is it?
Alright, that works.
I suppose it's possible that Master Uthar could award both of us prestige. We'd be ahead of the others, for sure. Unfortunately, the holocron lies in the gullet of a Tukata mother.
Her hair looks
I can
ridiculous.
arrange for us to meet her, but you're going to have to help me in putting her down. That makes sense to you? Go into the valley when you're prepared enough. I'll be amongst the central pillars near the north end.
And why do you think it's so important?
Because it probably contains secrets from the time when the Sith ruins on this planet first existed.
This is a fun
You don't
planet.
think that Master Uthar would find that impressive?
Sure.
Remember, the central...
Yay, 125 experience. Alright, see ya. I think one of them dealt with, because we'll kill them, obviously. So no big deal. Hello, Sith student. How's it going? Oh, hello, Mr. Utharwin. How's it going? It is me, the Sith guy.
Greetings, young one. You have much to do yet. You have gained little prestige.
How do I game?
Oh? It is no more complicated than I said. Perform impressive...
Observation. We could begin by slaughtering the inhabitants of this building, Master. Would that be impressive?
Really, however, you should seek out Euthura and get her advice.
And where's the valley?
There is an exit that leads to the surface of the planet. The valley is only a short trip from there. It is not difficult to find.
Something about you?
You wish to know more about me, do you? And why would I indulge your idle curiosity? Will we be good friends?
Yes, it's all fun time friend stuff
here. I strived many years
here.
to hone my power, until I was able to drive out my predecessor and rule the Academy. If you are smart, you will aim to do the same, or better. There is nothing else you need to know.
Tell me about Euthra.
Oh? What?
I shouldn't have brought it up.
I see. Go now.
Oh, I didn't. I almost made a mistake. Code of the Sith.
Then finish the code as I speak it. Peace is a lie. That is only...
What? Oh, shoot, right. This was passion?
Through passion, I gain...
Strength.
Through strength.
I gain power.
Through power.
I gain victory.
Through victory.
My chains are broken.
The Force shall free me. Yes, right. Good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speaking the words and knowing the words
Blasé
are,
attitude to everything?
Two different things. Tell me then, true or false, victory by any means is desirable.
Check my whispers. Oh, Blaze has whispered me now, apparently. Unless he whispered you. Whispers. Whispers. Within the game? Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Oh, no, he whispered you, I guess, not me. Well, we're role playing. It's a role playing game, you know. No, Blasé in general. He said he checked. Oh, okay. Oh, he checked it. Never mind. True or false? Victory by any means is desirable. True.
False. Unless victory proves your superiority, it is an illusion.
Oh, well.
Sadly, it seems...
Okay, wait. Damn it.
Indeed.
That, okay, I wasn't paying attention to that. I guess maybe if I'd asked her more about the code. Hijat? Who's that? Fifth guard. The teacher? Can I talk to you again? Maybe. Can I try again?
Young.
I know the code of Sith.
Then finish peace.
Okay, passion, strength, power, victory. My chains are broken.
The Force shall... Yes. Tell me then, true or false, victory by any means is...
So false, I guess.
Well done. I will test you no more. You know the code.
I'm glad we can
Very
cheat.
Impressive. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare... Very well.
Yeah, wow, 125 experience. Alright, anyway... So... That's at the end of the stream. It's been 3 hours. I like to keep it consistent, so, that'll be all for now. But, yeah, we made good progress. We probably made less that's not true. We made less progress than normal because I was talking more than normal. But, that is fine. Because the stream should be improving, and that is a worthwhile, thing to do. All Saint Daily? Why did your color change? Anyway, I'm going to be saving my game. Very true. But anyway, worthwhile pursuit to increase the quality of the stream. But I appreciate Maul for joining. I appreciate Blaze for coming back. I appreciate whoever that other guy who joined for a couple minutes was. And yeah, that'll be the end of the stream. Next time I stream, hopefully tomorrow. Again, the schedule's still up in the air at the moment. I do have half an hour. Once the schedule's still inconsistent, so hopefully streaming tomorrow around the same time as today. I think. Yeah, probably. It'll be back to Halo 1 because we only just started that. Just so you know, I stagger games I play in between streams. So I do one stream, one game, one stream, another game, just so I'm not playing this one game all the time until I finish that game. I used to do that, and then I found out that was a terrible idea, and now I play 2 games at once on staggered streams. All right, let's just save again because I'm paranoid, and let us end the stream. I will see everyone around, and ta-ta. Have a nice evening.